Yeah. There we go. Looking familiar?
Sure.
Is it
It's all
different?
good. I don't know. I remember it being. I don't know. I remember it being bigger last time.
Bigger.
It was just the window with the map in your face.
Well, now you got me thinking about it. I wonder what the difference is. I'm going to look at it real fast here.
I don't know how you did it.
I think I normally join you guys, too. I don't...
Yeah, your face I think is usually here, and you just hide your face, but that's fine.
Change
We
windows.
appreciate.
Change windows.
Just puts a bag over it.
I'm thinking. What the heck could it possibly be? Screen?
Horse head. Where's a horse head?
Hmm.
Still waiting for that stream for him to wear a horse head. Horse head and an ammo shirt.
I don't know what it could be, man. Huh. I don't know. Do you want to try a different setup?
No, we're good. The setup on stream looks great.
Okay,
so
okay.
don't mess with what ain't broke, right?
Don't mess with it. Well, welcome anyway. It's
right,
UPM
so
Gaming, out of the pay
get in there
Moon
with
Gaming,
the,
custom homebrew game.
Get in with this. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. This way. Right.
All right, you get that set up.
See if the alert works.
Alerts just don't work, eh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the alerts.
You getting the same thing?
The sub last night took like 8 minutes to come. It showed up, and then in the chat, and then it showed up later.
Going over to your
Showed
channel.
up
Yep,
in
you're
the-
there.
in the
Okay. It's working. It's just not alerting. That's weird. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah. the
Is
host there.
technical fun. Hey, what did we do last week?
Need music.
That's your end.
No, I can't put music on your thing.
I get the blizzard. All right, so last week, what did we do here? We started off at the Leland outpost there and made our way down onto the ship. We saw our ship was repaired and got all ready to head out. Headed out north, where we passed the remains of the frost troll that we shot out of the castle.
Like sticking out of the water.
We ran into the dwarf on the raft and met him chilling out in the ocean.
He's like, help me! I'm all alone on a raft. Help me!
That was fun. Then we threw our dead buddy on the raft and set him afloat. Man,
No more corpse problems.
no more goats. Yeah, and then after that we had visions, and we used the visions to go search for Jackson's old crew, but we were led astray by a telepathic creature in this cavern, which lured us there with the intent to strangle us with her hair. But we overwhelmed her with our sheer numbers and abilities and stole some loot on the way out before it closed up on the lair. Then we continued north until it became too frosty and we had to dock the ship in the ice. Men threw down a plank and began making their way down into the Arctic snows. And that's where we'd be at this point. There's some stuff. Yeah.
I was just going to ask if you had those items identified for us.
I forgot to send you my items. Shit. I've been busy
Well,
all week.
we did forget to do some stuff during the time. However, I have some stuff that the
No, we're going to identify the stuff that we got from the the spell hag or whatever, the charmer.
Yeah, the stuff that was on the disc. That we brought back to the ship.
right.
So
Yeah.
our loot from Treasure
What,
Island.
you had to give it to us?
Yep. Yeah. So that was the loot that you took out of the drowned person's lair, where
Yeah.
they tricked us to go in, and the mages were going to spend some time as we journeyed north to identify that. So we do have some stuff there.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
Yeah. So we got some +1 daggers. We got 2 of those. And those are normal +1 daggers. There's 2 of them. Each featuring a light, white light. 20-foot glow. Whoever wants to be the loot baron.
what do they do? We got them identified.
So those are +1 daggers. That's what
Yeah,
it
you
is.
You said they each had a different color, so I thought they had another ability.
On those, no. Those ones were just had a light white light. Same with the
They
plus.
emit a
They emit a light. Usually when the magic weapons, I give it a 20 foot radius. Same with a longsword. We got a +1 longsword in there, pale green light coming out of that. We got 4 greater healing potions. And one of the other items is a rope that they identified. It's a coil of rope, 50 feet of magical rope, that they tell you is created by an ancient order. It bears a symbol of a magical hand with the rope around the wrist. They explain to you the rope is used to, or if it's used to bind the hands of a mage, it blocks the abilities to cast spells.
Only for mages?
Anyone who has a magical nature and casts spells. If the rope is wrapped around their hands, they're unable to cast any magic.
Birds can still sing.
You also come away with 15,000 worth of coin. And
sitting gold.
it is gold, because that's what you specifically took.
That should keep our staff working at our at our house for a long time.
For 6 generations.
Yeah.
And where's that other one? Ahead. There's one more thing here.
One more ancient thing.
One more thing.
The head of an ancient dragon.
I just didn't get the type yet, and the type B. Chain shirt, +1 chain shirt. As well. So as you comb through the stuff you took, that is what you end up with.
Cool.
Okay.
Using the mages to identify the things you need identified, eventually you come to this point. We've decided, or we're in the midst of deciding who is staying on the ship and who is going east to venture towards...
We already made that. We made that choice. It was Raoul, Ragnar, and the apprentice pirate.
And the apprentice pirate. What do you want to do with May?
And Jackson gave him one of his, was it the rapier or the trident?
Trident.
Trident.
Trident,
Yeah.
right. The greater heal potions, what do they do? What's the dice roll on them?
The greater is...
Turbo Girl's here. What's up, Turbo Girl?
44 plus 4. Welcome, Turbo.
4D4 plus 4. Lots of 4s.
She had the bobbin head.
We're all rocking out to D&D.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, you guys are there then. That's who you're leaving behind. Leaving the sailors behind. Watch over the ship while you're gone. And you guys are going to head eastward.
Yeah, I don't know if we should assume that May is coming with us. I think she would.
She's coming with us.
Yeah.
She'll come with you, but she'll partake in the back. We'll use part of her her numbers here. I'll roll some generic things for her. But for the most part, we have to leave it up to Kylo as the ranger and the leader for traveling the unknown Arctic, not his favored terrain by any means.
Well, the good thing is we have some of the elven mages with us, so they should be somewhat familiar with their homeland.
They're familiar
Many
with the...
years ago.
Well, true, but they naturally will not walk the Arctic plains far to the west of their homeland, right? They're,
Right.
yeah, they're not hanging out there.
Well, they're gonna have to walk in now because they got parkas. Let's go.
All right, well,
One foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking.
if there's anything else you don't need for the ship, or that's how you're going, Give me a survival roll there, Mr. Kylo. Send us out into the wilderness, into the Arctic, the snow.
Starting off with a 1.
We're dead.
Kylo slips on some ice.
Under the sea, never to be found again.
Well, let's see. We got a wolf. We got a bear with us. They can track. We got a horse. We got a horse. We got a bunch of people. We're a very large contingent.
I rolled a straight up 14 for May, plus whatever her abilities are. So she will help out and say, no, Kylo. This that way's the ocean. This way's land.
Warm up the dice. Let's go. Warm up the dice.
Right, DM,
Yeah.
I am not feeling well. I got to call it on your boss. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem, man.
All right.
It's a
Roll me off D&D Beyond if you need.
Okay. It's been a rough Sunday for a lot of us. We'll put Mr. Bard in the back too with May, and we will
See you, Drake. Sorry,
continue on. Have a good night, man. We'll see you next week.
Feel better, all right?
Is he frozen?
Enjoy yourself.
Can leave a still picture there. All
Yeah,
along.
that works. Okay. Okay. All right. So May helps us guide into the east. You guys start off, and you do have Arctic gear on, making your way across the ocean ice to as close as you can determine is land. There are piles of snow here, drifts of snow, and you keep going for a little while.
Actually, now that you pointed out, we do not have Arctic gear for one of us.
Uh-oh, who?
We did not calculate on bringing a dwarf with us, so
Oh.
I will provide
I-
him with mine.
I think I have some Arctic gear on.
I would
He was
assume
riding a raft in the Arctic.
he
I
came,
was-
he came
I
from
was
the
in the
north.
Okay.
I did come from the north. So I made sure that I did have some of that on.
Okay.
We did not do groceries with you in mind, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, clothing, cold weather.
Nice.
Gear, adventure gear. Yeah, I've got...
Yeah,
I've got
here I
some
found
wonderful-
some children's mittens. It's got the strings, so you don't lose them. Here, have
nice.
Yeah.
string goes through your jacket, so you don't lose them.
Put on ye dwarven mittens. All right, you guys start making your
He's
way there.
disappeared.
Yeah, there it goes. I kicked out. We got to get that art back. It's harder for me to get the art. Well, I can put the art in. Nah,
Nah, don't worry about
forget it.
I mean,
So
you could put little one. I don't know. You figure put little ones in the open spaces. I don't know. There's
yeah.
people with us.
Doesn't matter right
There's a
now.
lot of people with us. Like we got the ship's crew. We got 10 mages. We got.
Yeah, we got a party, man.
It's an envoy.
It is. It
Put a
is.
crowd of people.
Crowd of people. As you make your way with your giant crowd of people across the Arctic ice towards the shoreline into the distance, everything becomes, very, very snowy, very whiteout conditions very shortly. You're having trouble determining if you're still on ice or if you're making your way to land. You're walking through thick drifts of snow. We're not counting on this. Having sailed the ship north, Jackson wouldn't know any better. He's not from this world. Kylo and
Expected
Clairval
flying before we
weren't
got here.
weren't sailing people. They just knew that the ocean went north. Didn't know anything about the time of year or ice or whatever the deal was. Knew it was cold up there, but didn't anticipate. Keep making your way.
We still have Keldar with her, or whatever her name is.
Kelda? Yep.
Kelda with us too.
She's pretty much at home. Giant Norse woman. Leading her way through. Do a perception roll. Everybody, use the eyeballs. So we're going to roll d20, and we're going to add our perception ability. I got to log into D&D Beyond here, too.
So that was a 22 by me.
Nice. That's a little better.
Yeah, I had to warm up the dice, I guess.
An 8.
Let's check
Also
out.
an 8.
You guys both got 8?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm going to view campaign here. I'll jump in and get game log up. Okay, roll with the basic brick. Did you add anything in there, Bransman? You just
do I
rolled.
look at the... Do I look at the center there where it says perception? It says +0.
Oh, okay, never
If
mind.
you click where it says +0, it'll roll it for you with that stats
Yeah,
modifiers.
I was like looking for it. I was like, I should scroll down, and that's where I'll find it.
You still got an 8. It don't matter. All right. I guess it's half elf eyes. So, Mr. Kylok, as you're going, and you're up front with May, leading the way, leading the men across the ice and into the inland, you see some cliffs up ahead. Make out the rock against the whiteout conditions, and you can start to see tiny pinpoints of fire. There's a campfire or a brazier in the distance atop the cliffs. The cliffs themselves aren't very steep. You can get up there fairly easily. The rock is more of a slope type deal. But as you get closer and closer and you see these tiny fires, you notice two of them. One to the right, one to the left, on the cliffs ahead of you, that seem to be at the top of watchtowers. Crudely built, wooden, rickety watchtowers. Not
Rickety.
rickety. Well, not well made. Don't
Disrepair.
disrepair. However, they're lit. Every once in a while, you can see a figure walk past the fire. Vaguely humanoid in nature, but shorter. You take it to not be elves, but something else.
Can I roll to see if I can decide, tell who they are? Like what type of people they are?
You got a perception. It's pretty high.
Okay.
You're at a fairly far distance. You got a group of people. You're in Arctic gear, so you're blending in with the surroundings. No one's noticed you.
Alright.
You don't have torches out. You're not announcing yourselves in any way like that.
I will send a message to the group that we have rickety watchtowers ahead.
Okay.
Doesn't look like an elven patrol, but and just to everybody stay on their guard and keep out of line of sight. I guess we can move along the cliffs, right?
We got to make your way up to the cliffs.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way up to the cliffs, but not going straight at the towers.
Okay. Make your way up to the cliffs to a situation where you don't believe you can be seen by the towers, and you're kind of at the base of the cliffs, determining your next moves.
So are these a jagged cliff where there's a one cliff, or are these like the broken type of cliffs where you could like slowly move up through the
Correct.
cliff face
Yeah,
and kind of have some cover?
We'll say the broken.
Okay.
Everybody assembles down there where you want them to be positioned, thinking that you don't want to be spotted by these towers. And what's your move?
Can I see the towers any better from where we are? How much we
Yeah,
travel
keeping
closer?
a 22 as you're close, you get to a position where you can look upward, maybe climb a little bit of the cliff, take a look up, and you can see atop these towers. In each is one goblin. There's a goblin wearing winter gear who has a horn at his side made out of metal, has a javelin, crossbow, and sword on his belt. In the distance you can make out, you have good eyes. You got a 22, and you can see each one is patrolled by such a creature. Now they've been here for quite a while, and it's a whiteout kind of going on. They don't have high visibility, and they don't look like they're paying the most attention. However, they are up there.
Do I know any of the history of this area up here?
You're a local hero, but you're more of a local hero down in Ashura.
South.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wouldn't know of the political ramifications up here, like if the elves have a good relationship with the goblins or not.
You would assume no, just being who you are and being familiar with a lot of the creatures and the people in this world. The goblins most likely wouldn't be in a crude watchtower type thing if they were in a favorable position. This looks more of an outpost they've built.
Okay, because I speak goblin, but if I go up there looking half elven and they don't like elves, they're gonna shoot me.
They could, yeah.
Who do we have in the party that we could send for a closer look in case they get stopped? They could talk. Jackson speaks goblin, doesn't he?
No, he does
no,
not.
you don't speak goblin. No.
But I do have an idea. Do you have any paint?
I have any paint? No, go fish.
Does anyone have a disguise kit? Is what I'm asking.
Clairvel might, being that he's an actor.
We have the rogue. The rogue has a
He's-
bag of tricks.
he speaks Goblin, I believe. I think the only one that doesn't speak Goblin must be Jackson.
I
We all
don't
had
speak
Goblin.
goblin.
You're a dwarf. You barely speak. So
You're lucky I know English.
We will
Be
say
happy he's literate.
we will say the rogue has a bag of tricks, and he will ask you what you're looking for.
Any color face paint, it won't matter once I've touched it.
Okay. Now, are you naturally green?
I am naturally blue, but my idea is to paint Kylo because I can change the color of the paint with prestidigitation.
Oh, okay.
what are you gonna paint me as? Goblin?
I'll paint you red because you're bigger than them, so you'd be a hobgoblin.
Ah.
All right. If you want to try it, we can try it. The rogue will agree.
Worth a shot.
He'll give you red face paint, Mr. Kylo.
Are you wearing gloves? I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I have leather.
I'm just painting your face then.
Studded leather armor on.
Well, with a disguise kit, you get a number of little things in there. So he'll take his time and give you a couple things that may crudely make you look like a hobgoblin.
And your skin will be red for an hour, or at least
Shame,
doesn't matter what color, it will be red for an hour.
shame we didn't bring the hobgoblin with us. Or was he a half orc?
No, he's a hobgoblin.
We should have brought him with us.
Now, you also are in Arctic gear, so that may help you out a bit.
Mhm.
However, do you speak hobgoblin? Well, you speak
I
goblin.
don't, I
right?
speak goblin.
Okay,
So.
fair enough. All right, he paints you up, and you and Jackson and the rogue are conferring on your plan.
Actually, Jackson, do you have any of that meat left in your pack? From the wolves?
I'll shuffle through my pack and see
Or
what I
the
got.
dire, whatever those things were we killed, the beasts we killed.
The wolf pelts, yes.
Oh no, not the wolf pelts. I don't want to. Don't let the wolf see the wolf pelts.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, maybe I could take some fish. We probably brought fish with us, right?
Yes, we have a barrel of fish.
Okay, I need a stick, so I'm gonna search around for a good long stick.
You're not going to find a stick on Arctic ice.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this. Give this back to me, I swear to God. I'm gonna give him my javelin of lightning.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take some of the rope in my pack.
Okay.
Actually, we have a fishing kit, right?
I have fishing nets, yes.
I need some leaders that I can tie to this javelin to tie the fish to. I have a plan.
I have a fishing net, yes.
All right, I'll just use the fishing net. You can keep your javelin then.
Okay, good. I did not
Throw some fish in the net.
nearly get snapped in half by a door for us to lose that to goblins.
And I'm gonna say, Wolf, come on, let's go. And I'm gonna take the fishing net.
Okay.
Do I look like a hobgoblin now?
You have a vague resemblance to a hobgoblin in Arctic gear.
I'm gonna pull the hood up a little bit so it's not so easy to see. And I'm going to
I
climb
give
up.
1 second effect of prestidigitation to you as well.
Okay, 1
Make
second.
you smell like sulfur.
Okay. Alright. Plus, I smell like fish.
You did not smell good.
Okay, me and the wolf make our way towards the first tower.
Openly?
Yeah, well, not exactly straight to the tower. Kind of toward it in a way that it would look like I'm coming back from fishing. With
Okay.
my wolf. And
All
my
right.
fish.
Fair enough. A humanoid figure in
'Cause I want to
Arctic.
get a closer look and see what's going on.
You'd be a humanoid figure in Arctic gear.
Yep.
Traveling with fishing gear and a wolf.
Yep.
Okay. Up the cliff towards his watchtower. With an 18, he will spot you and immediately begin shouting down to you
In Goblin.
in Goblin. And
which
he
I
will,
understand.
He will give you the goblin lashing. And he will say, "Who's there?"
I am a fisherman of the north.
And you're speaking in Goblin?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just coming back from a day's catch with my wolf. We're heading back toward the the mountain areas.
Give me a deception.
My mountain home is
Oh,
windy and cold.
I
out
got a
too, remember?
17.
Oh, I didn't make that. No, my deception is only it's 5.
With that, he finds it odd that you're out in this type of storm, in this situation, though you could be a fisherman in this area. He will immediately pull his crossbow and hold it on you, telling you not to move. Don't move, he'll yell in broken goblin as he makes his way over to a ladder and begins...
He's a stupid dwarf. Stupid
Broken speak.
Okay.
Trains his crossbow upon you and uses the other hand to hold the ladder as he makes his way down. He'll make his way down to the ground.
How many of them are around?
Just the one on this tower.
Just the one.
You went to
Doesn't
one
have any
watchtower. There's only one on this
Yep.
one. There's another one on the watchtower in the distance, but he hasn't overly alerted that guy yet. Maybe he doesn't need to. He wants to come down and see what's going on. So he makes his way down, gets to the bottom, and will begin to approach you, keeping his distance of about 15 feet away. Trained his crossbow upon you and says, "There is no fishing village around here."
I didn't say a fishing village. Just said I went and caught some fish. The wolf and I. See? I have fish. You can have some if you wish. We did catch enough for a few days. I will go out again in a few days when the winds settle down.
Says, "You are far from any shelter.
Yes.
You would not survive. This is not smart."
I am warm. I am sterner stuff than you little goblins. I am a hobgoblin.
He doesn't believe you.
I
But-
look like a hobgoblin, don't I?
You are taller. You're big. You're a menacing figure, and you have the wolf. He will negotiate to have you move on the way you're going, which would be along the cliffs to the north, away from the fortress. And he will offer that to you. He says, "Then be on your way."
Here, have 2 fish.
You just throw the fish down.
Yep.
Looks down at the fish. Okay. Makes his way over slowly. Picks up the fish while still holding the crossbow. He says, "I'll watch you from tower. Be gone."
Good talking, little friend. Stay warm. Stay warm, cold goblin.
Believes you as not your story at all in any way, but that you're more of a goblin type folk. You're speaking goblinoid. You're tall, like a hobgoblin. Maybe he's seen before. He's familiar with. So he believes that. However, he'll back up slowly towards the ladder, intent on returning to the little shelter of his watchtower, maybe to cook his fish, but ensures that you continue northward and up the cliffs away from the outpost.
Okay, so he's watching me walk away, right?
Yeah.
I need to get a message back to them. Can they see what I'm doing? Could they see what I was doing at the tower?
The
How far
guys,
is the tower
your
from-
party would watch you from below. I'm sure they could get into a
Okay.
position to kind of see just a vague of what you're doing. Using Clairval, we'll say he casts message,
Okay.
so you can
okay, so I'll send a
telepathically
message.
speak.
Clairval, there's one goblin. He's watching me. He's distracted. Either get the people past him, or now's a good time to take him out.
Clairval will return to you that there were 2 watchtowers, and to move past them, you'd have to go through the middle, you would be spotted. However, yeah, or you will say also, how do you wish to take him out? If we attack him, the other one may see us. Sound the alarm.
Well, the one that's watching me, I'm walking away from where our position was, so
Mhm.
someone could get up there and get him without. I mean, if they're stealthy enough.
How far are we from the goblin?
You guys would be, let's say for a better term, down a 45-degree slope at the bottom of a cliff. You'd have to have backed up a little bit onto the ice to kind of see the outline of Kyloke atop the cliff. Just his outline in the whiteout talking to this goblin, which you can barely see. He's not lit by any means. He's not carrying a torch. It would have terrible visibility. We'd have
But
to...
how far?
How far? Let's say 100 feet.
It's
Yes.
not gonna work. I had an idea, but too far.
You can move up if you wish, stealthily or
Remember,
regularly.
he's the one in the tower that I'm talking to is distracted, watching me walk away from the tower.
Mhm.
The other tower is quite far away, right?
It's about equal distance on the other hand side.
So it's another 100 feet
Yeah.
You know what?
further.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna.
I'm
do
walking.
something.
well, I'm walking north away from the two towers, or just the one.
The one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
gonna
pretend-
give the DM a gift and start taking off my armor to get closer.
All right. You gonna do stealthy?
Yes,
Go for it.
that lowers my armor class by 5.
He
Nice.
just wants to be naked. He just wants to be naked and roll in the snow.
I have cold resistance. I'm
Naked
gonna,
snow angels.
Naked snow fishman angels. Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up until I'm about 40 feet, have visibility on one of the goblins,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out one of these useless fucking electrum pieces,
All
and I'm gonna cast catapult.
right. First, give me a stealth.
All right. This is my plan. Let's see how south it goes. That's a 17.
Nice. Okay. Got a good stealth. You make your way up. Now, imagine you're going straight up the cliff, and to your right is a watchtower, and to your left is the other watchtower. And the left watchtower, that's where Kyloke was, right? And he's moving north. You're headed, at this point, east, up the tower, or up the cliffs. So get up halfway, or within 40 feet, pull out your electrum piece. What do you want to do?
Can I see the goblin from where I am?
The one that's interacting with Kyloke?
Yeah.
Yes, clearly.
I'm casting catapult with that single coin.
Okay.
Useless electrum. You're throwing away our most expensive. Isn't electrum worth like a lot in this world?
It's worth half a gold.
Let's have a go.
Oh,
It's a 50-cent
okay.
piece.
All right, that's it's worthless.
As he said, useless.
That creature has to make a dex save.
16.
Lucky him.
Mm.
It stops moving once it hits him, but he's taking 3d8 damage.
Shoot the pew. Electrum piece hits him. Boom. Give me 3d8 damage.
16 damage.
Never knew it hit him.
Really hard snowball.
Yeah, really.
Something
Probably
hits him.
really hard to see.
Hits him hard. Boom. From behind. He turns around, ignoring Kyloke for a minute, to scan the area to see what hit him. With a 5, he doesn't see whoever was stealthy over there.
Doing it again.
Okay, do I hear the commotion behind me? Am I still within?
It's just a somatic spell.
What I'll give you, give me a perception to see, just a new perception to see if you notice.
Oh, natural 20.
All right. You notice he was watching you walk, then suddenly he turned the other way and kind of made a small noise from the impact of the spell. His back's now to you as he's looking the other way, trying to see what was going on.
Okay, the wolf and I are gonna duck into cover.
Okay. All right. You guys make your way into cover. Jackson.
That's another catapult.
15.
Ooh, it stops when it hits him again. But that's 10 damage on that one.
At this point, he's looking over to where you were. He can't see you, but something else comes out of the snow and hits him for a significant amount of damage, causing him harm. You see him reach down and grab his horn and bring it up and begin to blow into it. He doesn't get a loud call off, but enough to alert the guy in the other watchtower nearby.
How far is the one in the other watchtower?
You're 100 down. We'll say 100 apart.
40 down.
You're 40 down. We'll say a good 150 between the two watchtowers.
How far am I from the other watchtower?
So you went more north, so only maybe 30, 60 feet from the current watchtower, and then 150 feet to the second one.
150 to the second one. Okay,
Yeah.
What is my range on a longbow?
110, I think, 120.
150 for range, and then 600 max.
Oh, wow.
For that.
Okay.
Well, because you lose.
Yep.
Remember we talked about that one
Yep.
time. You lose stuff.
Increments.
It's 150. It's 150 feet.
Okay. So you have a chance, but remember, there's a whiteout. You probably can't even see who's there from here.
I have
could-
perception of 20.
And you did.
I ain't getting a
As
better
soon as
shot.
I see him do this, as he raises this horn,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna clench my teeth and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave while I'm hanging from this cliff. It's gonna hurt like a bitch.
All right, Kylo will say you get a chance, and then Jackson.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at the
Second
don't have-
watchtower?
at the guy in the second watchtower.
Okay, all right. Go for it.
Oh, that is an 11.
All right, you shoot off into the whiteout at the figure you saw moving near the brazier. Your arrow goes somewhere into the snow. You're not sure if it hit or whatever. You can't see a reaction. Outcome unknown. Jackson, he blows the horn. You do Thunder Wave.
And at the same time, I cast Thunder Wave, which is a 300-foot thunder boom. So I'm deafening out his horn, is what I'm trying to do.
Boom.
As I cast Thunder Wave on the cliff that I'm hanging from.
Can it cause an avalanche?
I didn't say I have self. What's the word?
Preservation?
Yeah, that.
Do I get a save?
It does not reach him. It's just I'm using the sound of the spell.
Oh, I see what you're doing. All right. Okay, Thunder Wave goes off in a big boom of thunder in a 300-foot radius. Everybody is alerted, as well as maybe momentarily deafened by the sound. Obviously, some ice and snow is knocked loose from various areas. You are hanging, are you, from this cliff?
Yeah?
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics.
I didn't say it's a good idea. I said it's an idea.
We'll do a
It's a
save.
20.
Oh,
30, 20.
nice. All right, you're able to hold on. You're able to hold on and still make the giant thunderous boom. With that, the goblin who was hit by the unknown thing coming out of the storm is taken by the sound and immediately begins running east, blowing his horn as he goes. The other guy in the watchtower at the far end gets to the rail, starts looking down to see what the hell caused that noise. He hears the horn going off. He's got a crossbow out. He's looking down, trying to see what's happening below. Can't see anything down there. Kylo,
How far is he from me? The one running.
the guy running, he will be 60 feet.
Okay, Wolf, get him.
All right, you send the wolf out. Give me an attack
Yep,
with the
and
wolf. Do you have the wolf stats in front
I
of you?
don't. Do I have the Wolf stats?
Should be in the D&D channel, if not. Wolf will...
Just
Are they
standard
in the
wolf.
DH channel?
Yeah, should be. Remember we posted
Okay, I'll
the
just- I'll
animal
pull up a
stats.
wolf. I'll pull up a wolf.
Yeah, just standard wolf.
Gonna release him from your side, have him go across the snow and attempt to attack the guy fleeing. Give him probably a bite.
Let's see if I can get this.
I think there's a trip with it too. I'll just go back up the channel here. Where's the D&D channel?
Yeah, he's got a bite. He's got let's see here, keen hearing and smell. Wolf has advantage on wisdom, perception checks, and rely on hearing or smell. Pack tactics, advantage on attack rolls against a creature if it's at least one of the wolf's allies, or at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature, and
So-
the ally isn't.
so bite,
and bite.
When you do the bite, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Yeah.
So I roll to attack me with that bite.
Okay.
+4.
23.
Nice. Okay. So you hit him with the bite. 2d4 plus 2 damage. You got to roll it.
If I can grip it.
I did make the save, so I'm not prone.
This one tough goblin. I put 26 damage
3.
worth into him.
Yeah.
5 points of damage.
All right. You got him for 5. Wolf runs up,
And then-
bites him, attempts to knock him down. Doesn't do it. Goblin struggles free, knows what's going on. He's blowing the horn and running. That was part of his
Shooting
action.
Shooting him with the bow.
Your action, you can do so. Go for it.
24.
24 to hit. Yeah, give us some damage.
It's 1d8. So it's a 1d8 +3 plus whatever the giant's bane bow does. I don't know again.
Well, we haven't
so it's-
identified it yet, correct?
Right. So it's 8.
Okay.
I rolled 5 plus 3, so 8
8 damage?
plus whatever you got there.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, yep. I will add in the difference.
While this is going on,
Yeah.
I'm noticing, so I'm probably gonna move up the mountain. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
at the moment, the one in the other tower isn't seeing anything because of the whiteout, right?
Just because of the whiteout. Let me get my paper. I had a little initiative tracker here. Whoops. Okay, so we had Kyloke, Jackson, goblins. We'll put Branthrin. Actually, put it top. All right, so that was Kylo. Jackson, you were hanging on the cliff. You did boom, thunder wave. You alerted a huge area. Horns went off the whole thing. Kylo went into attack mode. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna let's check the range on something real quick because I have a stupid idea.
Also, I'm bringing up the armor that was left behind.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, just in case you want to like repress.
Not fight naked. Yeah.
Where's your clothes?
This is Sparta.
How much more cliff do I have to climb?
What did we see? You were how far away? 40? Did we say or 60?
40 feet away, yeah.
You were 40? Okay, so we'll say 20.
Okay. Would I be able to climb that within this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a stepped cliff, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then how far away is this goblin?
So he would still be 60 feet from you.
I'm gonna go ahead and disadvantage to chuck the javelin, not using its ability, just the javelin.
Okay.
This guy's still moving away. What kind of goblin is this thing? It's a
He
tank.
ain't no little cave goblin. He's trained. Looks like he's part of a fort.
That's a 22 is the good one, and 18 is the bad one.
He's strong enough to
you
be
got him.
part of the wall of the fort.
You got him with an 18. 18 will hit.
And that's going to be 8 piercing as I chuck that at him.
All right, let's see.
He's got arrows and javelins sticking out of him.
Jackson
now.
climbs up the cliff, grabs the javelin, throws it at the goblin who's going back towards the fort, hits him in the back. You see it go down. Goblin's turn. The guy who went down hits the snow. The other guy in the other watchtower, looking out, sees him go down and begins blowing his horn. He's got the crossbow. He's looking for people below or what's happening below. Not going to do it with that roll. He can't see. Top of the round, Branthrin. You come up the cliffs using a normal type move to about where Jackson is. Full double move, we'll say, will get you up there. So you're going to spend all your movement to move up. You have his armor, and you're taking a look at the land. As you get on top of the cliff and look at the land, you can see Kyloke in the to your left, Jackson to your immediate left, and then the wolf up ahead at the body of a goblin laying in the snow, and a watchtower to your right, where you can see someone moving around up there.
So right now, all the goblin in the other tower that's blowing the horn can see is his buddy went down.
Yep.
And there's a wolf on him.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dwarf's turn.
So I'm gonna obviously give the armor back, and how far am I from the goblin?
The guy up ahead, laying down in the snow with the wolf on him, about 60 feet. You already moved 60 to get up here, so it would take you another turn to do that. Next turn.
My crossbow's probably not gonna reach him.
Crossbow would. Yeah, if you pull the crossbow and you
Crossbows
shoot,
have some real good range.
you definitely could.
So I can see him really well, or
He is laying down. The wolf is nearby. Because he's what we call prone, laying on the ground, you're going to get disadvantage, but you have a chance with the shot.
well, I'll try it.
Okay.
Fire.
How far is he from the other goblin?
Well, one guy's in the watchtower, right?
Yeah. But how far is the watchtower from?
So he's at 150 feet between. So if you were dead in the middle, right? You'd
Okay.
50,
So he's-
75,
75 the other way. Okay.
give or take.
Well, can I reach that one or no?
Yeah, you want to shoot the guy in the watchtower?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll
You
try shooting him.
aim up into your right and shoot up at the figure in the watchtower. You're a lot closer. You can see now. Shoot him.
I got a 5.
All right, crossbow hand. You did. You did. -1. For is that an attack or damage? What is that? Let me see.
No, that was the damage.
Okay, I was gonna say 13.
And I don't.
13's a good roll, but not enough. So you shoot a crossbow bolt up and to the right towards the watchtower, but it goes and sticks in the wood near the guy up there. He looks down now at who shot that, and he can see you down there. He sees a dwarf on the cliff below. He'll... Oh, is it his? No, he doesn't get to react to that, but he sees you.
Am I still messaging with Clairval?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Clairval to tell whoever's left in the group that's coming up that the towers are rickety. Send somebody to knock the base off that other tower and knock that goblin down.
Okay.
Okay? I don't know if he's gonna send Kelda or whoever. But,
Okay.
Or the bear.
Well, it's your turn, Kylok.
Okay.
You
Well,
send him
that's
a
what I tell
message
him.
to bring people in.
The wolf is gonna attack the prone guy.
All right, go wolf on the prone guy.
That is a 20. 16 plus 4.
Nice. All right, you see the wolf go down, lock his jaw on the guy below, and then the creature.
Damage.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, why did it say 7? It says, oh, it's hit 7. Is it 7 plus 2d4 plus 2 piercing damage? Is that how it works?
Hold on. What were you looking at, the wolf?
That's the average, is the 7.
Oh, it's just an average?
Oh, yeah, we do it a little different.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just 2d4 plus 2.
So 2d4 plus 2, you're going to do the full amount. So you're going to get 8, 9, 10. You're going to get 10, then you roll it again.
The 7 is there for a GM to do
Yeah.
faster math.
I can do
counters.
fast math.
It wasn't a critical. It was only 16.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. What do you get
Okay, so-
total?
But he's
I'll roll.
down, so isn't it critical anyway?
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's going to get him anyway.
Okay, so it was. I rolled a 3 plus 2, so another 5.
Okay. Wolf's going to clamp down. Boom. Hit the creature on the ground. He's going to be unmoving. You see the wolf come back up, look around, and start coming back towards you. Your own turn. What do you want to do?
I can still shoot at the guy in the tower, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's take a shot at him. I missed.
All
Because that is a 10. Missed
right.
with a 10.
Jackson.
I'm gonna snap my finger and use my racial ability for a fog cloud
Ooh.
directly behind me and Brethren. And action surge, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot it.
Now you're putting the cloud down the cliffs on the party kind of thing?
Nope, directly behind me and Brethren so that we can step back into it so that this goblin doesn't know what
Oh,
the
I
hell
see.
he's
I
seeing.
see. I got you. Okay. Yep. You got to shoot, then move back in the cloud?
Yep,
Nice.
and that is a 17 to hit
You got him.
for 8 damage, and I'm gonna step back into my cloud just 5 feet back.
Okay. You go into the cloud back behind you. That was you. Goblin in the tower. He will look down. He sees Branthon, who was the one that shot at him before. He saw you, but you disappeared out, so he will take his little bow and shoot down at, or crossbow and shoot down at Branthon. Attempted to. 13. What's Branthon's AC? He is, let me pull this up.
17.
You're 17, so no way.
Ooh, nice.
He shoots down, it hits your armor, just ping, goes flying off. Don't feel a thing. Just watch it come in and go. That guy's down, so this guy was the last one to go. Top of the round, we actually go to Clairval's message. Kelda's going to start making her way, boom, 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 up the cliff. She's going to get about 60 feet up the cliff where the cloud is and make her way into the cloud with Jackson at the moment. Branthon, you saw the guy up there. You shot at him. He shot at you. There's a cloud behind you.
I will I'll shoot at him and then step back into the cloud.
Go for it.
Okay. So
Roll to hit.
oh, look at that.
Oh, 22. You got natural
Nice.
22.
That's what's
Oof.
funny.
So you would have had...
Critical damage.
So 2d6 minus 1, so he would have got 11. Plus, you get to roll it again. Oh, no, he did roll, so...
Well, I rolled twice automatically, right?
Oh, it did.
Oh, did it?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 9 and 9.
9 and 9.
Nice.
So it would have been 11 and 9. So, 20.
That's a nice hit.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, you pull the crossbow and you aim up right at him, get a good focus on him, and shoot. You hit him, boom, right in the neck in a critical position. His blood starts shooting out. He starts walking backwards, got a blowing on his horn, drops his crossbow. He's still alive, technically, but he's not doing very well at all. And you want to move back in the fog?
Yep.
All right. Kylok, Wolf comes back to your side. You are there. You can't see anyone else. There's some fog. You can already see the watchtower. But at this point, he's got, we're going to say about 50% cover as he backs up into the watchtower, giving you, if you choose to shoot at him, disadvantage.
How's the cover look from here between him and me?
Cover?
In front of me, so I can move. If I can move up.
Like you want to move somewhere to get cover?
Well, I'm under cover right now because we found cover, remember? And then I was shooting from cover, and then now I'm 50% disadvantage to hit him from the distance that I'm at.
Right.
So I was thinking moving up to get a clearer shot. But is there cover between here and the tower?
The fog cloud.
Just the fog cloud?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will toss a fish to the wolf, and we'll head to the fog cloud.
All right, you guys hike your way over to the fog cloud.
Like, good boy. Good job.
Jackson.
Jackson wants to give someone else the chance to take this shot, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot from in the fog cloud where I can't see.
Shoot the tower.
You were effectively blinded.
Yes. So what do you want me to roll?
Dan, what's blind again in this one? Is it?
I know generally where I'm aiming.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
blind,
you know
but
what
he
I like
has-
to do?
He has his bearing.
I use my house rules. So in the house rules, what we do?
Shot.
Well, we know we roll 1d8. So in a situation like this, we use grid and we do 1d8. So 1 is ahead of us, 2 is the top left square, and then 3 is directly to your right. You know what I mean? It goes all the way around like a clock kind of thing. Well, with the grid squares anyway. So roll 1d8.
That
Just
is
a
a
question.
1.
You got a 1. That's directly in front of you. So you get turned around in the fog. When you're in the fog, it's disorienting. So you're turning around, you're not sure which way's up type thing. You start firing, which is straight ahead of you. Nobody is straight ahead of you, which is good. So it shoots off towards the dead goblin. This time.
Towards the dead goblin.
Goblin,
15.
dead soon.
That dead goblin.
Goblin himself, who's up in the watchtower, kind of crouches down out of sight. We don't know what he's doing. We can't see up there. I'm going to do something on my own.
Trying to bandage his throat.
That's what he's doing. And then we're going to go to top of the round.
And we don't have any flyers. Nobody can fly up there.
Isn't it Branthren's turn?
Normally it would be the NPC's turn, as Kelda had moved up, then Branthren. But with the horns in the distance, we hear the sounds of chain, a gate open, and we can hear returning horns as new goblins from beyond, which we can't see, have come out of a structure and are making their way towards the watchtowers. We can see we can see torchlight in the distance as they make their way over. Kelda, her turn. She is going to emerge from the fog cloud she had herself in last time and do a run essentially over to the watchtower as Clairvel had instructed her to do. She will make her way to the base of it. That will be her move. So her action will be a strength to try to whack or push on that wood type thing. Gonna get a 15, which is a fair shake as she slams her large frame into the wooden supports of the watchtower, making it bend and shake with the first attempt. Anyway, Brenthrin. You hear incoming in the distance.
They're quite far yet, though, right?
They are.
So I guess I'm gonna have to make my way towards the third tower.
Which one do you want to go to? The one that's now unoccupied?
No, I will go to the one with the other goblin.
Okay, the one where Kelda's at?
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way up there as well. So you use your move to get up there, and you're alongside her. You know, there's a goblin up top. Your move action is done, but you still have a standard action if you wish to do some kind of attack.
I attempt to dismantle the rickety, whatchamacallit, guard tower.
How do you want to do so?
I will grab hold of one of the structure
Yeah.
support posts.
Okay, give me
try
a
to tear it off.
strength check for this. So you're going to get a d20 plus 4 plus your
I
proficiency.
got a 2 plus
Wait a
plus 4.
You got a 2 and a 4. Okay. Oh, that's fair. That is the right number. But you got a 6. So you're able to get up there. Maybe your journey days had put a little strain on you and you're kind of huffing and puffing. Get up there, lean against the structure like, whoo. You kind of give it a stretch. More so
Much
than...
that good fish on a boat.
But you're not able to use your full strength to give that thing a pull. Kylo.
Tired from climbing this small mountain.
Kylo, here we go.
All right, I'm going to run to the other tower, scurry up it, and take a position to
What? No.
be ready when
Which tower?
the unoccupied tower.
The unoccupied. Okay, so you were making your way to the fog cloud, but you didn't quite get there, which is fine. You can use the rest of your movement to go up the tower. Now, as you approach it, you realize, oh, this is rickety and built for more of a tiny goblin. So give me an athletic acrobatics check to scale this crude ladder.
$16.
Nice. Okay. You're able to make your way up the ladder the best you can till you get to the top. Wolf is below. He's not going
Yeah,
up.
I told the wolf to stay and guard, but to keep out of sight
All right. Get to the top.
until it attacked. So.
You see a brazier. So there's a little, lack of a better term, coal barbecue type thing up there with light. And there is a rickety roof above you with 4 little posts holding it up.
Oh no!
And then the sides are open. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna position myself up there and see if I can see what's coming.
All right. Give me a perception.
18.
18 in the distance. You see that there are... How many are coming out? 8. There are 8 figures in the distance making their way here with torches. Okay? On foot.
Goblins?
Look like goblins.
Okay.
Jackson. Oh, do you want to do something else?
Yeah, I'll let Clairval know that there's a horde coming.
Okay. Clarabelle says, you guys do what you can up there. We'll keep
Good luck, basically.
we'll keep it down here. We'll guard the mages and the other guys down here. He's like, you can get it. You can handle that. If you're in trouble, give me a shout. We'll come up.
All right.
All right, Jackson.
We can see the enemies approaching.
Only Kylo being way up in the watchtower. Right now, you're in the fog cloud. You can't see anything. If you move out of the fog cloud, maybe a chance if you roll high perception, but they're in the distance. They're probably about 200 feet away. You could maybe.
I was gonna say, how
Snowing
far
and
could this
blowing.
down?
It is snowing and
Yes.
blowing.
And they have torches. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to see still, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm going to find my way out of this fog cloud
Okay.
just by walking 30 feet in a direction. I'll
Oh.
eventually be out of it.
Give me an 8. Give me a D8.
Yep.
Which direction did
I
you
love
off the cliff?
4.
Off the cliff, back in the sea.
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so he goes back and to the right. So it goes back and to the right. So he's out behind the fog cloud to the right of it, near, like, looking towards the watchtower to the right.
So near me.
Yeah. No. You're
Oh, the other tower.
You're to his left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a pot shot at that goblin that's up there, see if I can hit him since no one else has.
You look up, and you can't see him. He must be like either crouched down or lying down behind like the wood kind of railing at the very top.
Dying.
He could be
if only we
dying.
had
He could be dead.
Only we had a grenade.
We don't know.
Is,
Yeah,
is
exactly.
he still blowing the horn?
No, he's
Oh, he stopped.
quiet. We don't know what's happening.
I think I'm just gonna really, really piss him off then. I'm gonna do the most offensive thing I can think of to a goblin is I'm going to take one of my crossbow bolts and shove some soap on the end of it and
All that
shoot
soap.
the top of the watchtower.
All right, shoot to hit. Watchtower still has an AC.
Soap's gonna knock the tower over.
15.
15, nice. All right, with a 15, you shoot pew, up and right into the top of the watchtower. It sticks inside the ceiling, the wooden ceiling, and if he's in there, there's soap on a bolt in the ceiling.
Soap on a bolt. We're gonna sell those in a small shop outside of our house.
I
Soap on a
don't
bolt.
speak goblin, but I know that goblins hear that as a fuck you. At least in my world.
Goblin himself, it's his turn. This is the guy who's in the tower. You have to
I'm not
find
in the fog anymore, and I'm not wearing my armor.
You're not in the fog. You're not wearing your armor. However, he has two people directly below, Branthrin and Kelda.
A blue fish stick out in the snow.
The fish bites back.
I just gotta find my thing. Here it is. Okay, 5 feet. Ranged attack. You see the goblin stand up, look up at the soap, pull something out, and throw it down over the edge with two hands. He takes two hands and throws like a glass beacon down. We're gonna do 50%. So we'll say for Branthrin, do you want high or low? What do you want to hit you? High hit you or low hit you?
Low.
Low?
Feet.
We got 90, so it is going to hit Kelda. He throws down what looks like a flask of acid. He's going to chuck it down.
May would be happy.
He's going to hit for 2d6. Holy crap. Whoa! 11 points of acid damage as he throws it down directly below it, Kelda. He throws it down the thing and hits her and explodes, and the acid starts eating at her armor. And she takes damage. Goblins in the distance close in. We're going to move them. Well, they're only going to be able to go about 60, but we're going to give them a light jog to get them up a little better. So we're going to move them up a good 100 feet. We're going to get them up within 100 as they start to close in. NPC would be Kelda. Kelda immediately wants to avoid the effects of the acid. She looks over to Branthrin and says, "Do you have water? Water."
I don't think I've got water.
You might have a water skin, you might not.
Roll in the snow.
I have water skin container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you offer, she will take it.
Yeah, I give that to her.
Okay. She starts pouring it on the armor to try to dilute the acid type thing from the attack, but that's going to take up her turn. Branthrin, your go.
I'm gonna climb up the watchtower.
Gonna go up it? All right. So for yourself, whatever's higher, either an acrobatics or an athletics. So for you...
Athletics.
Oh, athletics. Yeah. Give us an athletics roll. There you go. Perfect.
12.
Oh, 19. Nice. All right. He got a 12 plus 7. You are able to go up the ladder and make it up to the top. That's using your full move. Your move's done, but you're at the top. At the top, you can see the little goblin. He's peering over the other side down at Kelda below and facing away from you.
Can I attack him now?
Yeah. How do you want to do so?
I'm gonna do an unarmed. I'm close. Am I close enough to hit him like unarmed? Hit him with my shield.
Yeah, yep. Do you want to do like just non-lethal damage to him to try to knock him out? Do you want to like shield bash him?
No, I'm gonna hit him with like the edge of the shield to like.
Oh, like
Captain
that?
Captain America style.
Yeah, Captain America style.
All right. Well, just roll to hit first. Let's see what you get. Just do a straight roll to hit. Yeah, unarmed strike. There you go.
Jackson's gonna see that and make a mental note in his weapons grocery list. Buy that dude a bladed shield.
Yeah. A round bladed shield.
All right, you're gonna hit. Boom, no problem. There, you hit. Unarmed strike damage is 5. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's do that. So we'll just take it. Bam, jamming into him with that, hitting him for damage from behind, surprising him. It's gonna scream out as he's up top. Kylok,
All right. So, how far away is the horde?
you're looking down, and you can see the horde of guys moving in about 100 feet from you in the distance. Their shapes are coming more into focus, and they have the torches. As you look to your right, immediate right, you can see Branthrin with a shield smacking a goblin in the back in the other watchtower.
Okay. So I am going to cast spike growth
Nice.
in front of the horde. I
Okay.
can't see it because it's white out.
How big is spike growth?
It's a 20-foot radius all
Okay.
the way around, like 20-foot orb all
20
the way
foot orb.
around.
Okay.
I can go out 150 feet from my position.
Okay. So about if it's a 20-foot radius, let me
Yep.
say you're gonna get 2. The way they're spaced out.
No. I want to put it in front of them so they'll run into it.
Yeah, but if you had 8 people,
Mhm.
right, moving in a line, not a straight line, but like a horizontal line, right?
Okay.
They're not
so-
shoulder to shoulder. They're spread
spread
out.
out?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're moving forward, right? So you're gonna get either 1, 2, or I would have even given you 3, but I'll give you 2.
Okay. So I'll cast that anyways.
Okay.
It lasts for 10 minutes,
Okay.
and it's 2d4 piercing damage for every 5-foot traveled in it. Also, says the ground is camouflaged to look normal. Creatures that can't see the area at the time of the spell cast must make a Wisdom perception check against the spell save to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering. That would be, I think, only if they thought it was
Recognize it.
dangerous, right?
Okay. All right, we'll get there.
Yeah, they were just running.
On
They
the-
don't know what's in front of them.
On their turn, that will come into effect. The casting the spell. Do you want to move or interact or anything?
I'm gonna just
Bonus action?
solidify my position up there because
Okay.
I can't use my weapon, right?
No, you cast
Yeah.
your spell. Jackson.
Actually, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna wipe
Yeah.
the hobgoblin paint off my face.
Okay. All
Get this
right.
shit off my face.
All right.
The angle that these goblins are running in, does it look like they'd be able to shoot Kelda from where they are?
The ones on the
The ones that are 100 feet away from me.
100 feet away on your right-hand side. So if you're looking at them, maybe the guys on your right-hand side, as they got closer, would probably be able to shoot her when they got closer, if they were, if they see her. Correct? Yes. From right now where they are, you don't think they've seen you.
Okay. I'm gonna line up a shot. That's a 16,
Who are you trying to hit?
Kelda.
What are you hitting her with?
Why are you hitting Kelda?
Because I still don't want to split loot with her.
What are you shooting her with?
My crossbow.
You gonna just outright turn over and shoot her? Well, I guess no one's there to see you do it.
Yeah. She's like 80 feet away, and I'm standing next to a cloud of fog.
You evil son of a bitch.
It is a
When did-
perfectly logical reasoning.
He's
did
shooting
you
an
turn
innocent
Total
prisoner.
accident.
When did you turn heel?
I tried to kill her when we fought the other thing already. It tried to take her as a body shield, and I was like, okay, javelin of lightning.
Insert badass music.
You thought that was the boss fight. I've been the boss fight the whole time.
All right.
16 to hit and 5 damage as I
Oh my
slid back
God.
into the fog cloud.
Let me do a wisdom. See where that came from. No, she doesn't know. It could be a goblin. Goblin could have shot her.
You're gonna kill Clairville's girlfriend.
She was promising you money.
No, she asked for a cut of the money.
Well,
I'm a pirate.
in the castle's long done. She was gonna get you guys to bring her home, and her father was rich. Remember?
Great, we can return her body.
You evil
Return her
bastard.
body.
I changed my alignment when we met her back to chaotic evil because I've been pirating.
All right, I'm getting something up real fast as you do that. Oh, sorry, that was Jackson. Jackson did that. Goblin himself, he's up top. Okay, Goblin is up top. He's gonna turn
Goblin's
around.
gonna be confused as hell seeing that happen.
He looks down. He thinks everything's fine down there. You'll kill her for him. He can turn around. He's got Branthorn right in front of him, and he's gonna turn around and just try to push you out the opening and down the ladder and break your neck. So he's gonna strength versus strength. So you have to roll a strength check, and I'm gonna roll a strength check as well. Oh, and I rolled pretty good. Oh, you rolled better. All right, Goblin comes at you, intent on pushing you, and he's gonna miss. So he's gonna come up and he's gonna but you're gonna be able to block him with your dwarven strength and not move from that.
Heel turn.
Heel turn. Play John Cena music.
Do I have it says I have an opportunity attack. Can I use that now or on my turn?
What's your opportunity attack?
It just says opportunity attack.
Oh, what do you have now?
Actions in combat.
Can you pull him out of the tower?
I was gonna do something.
Oh, I think that's just as far as I can.
If he leaves their melee range.
Yeah. That one wouldn't apply. Not yet. Who was that? That was Gobby. That was Goblin. All right, new goblins. So the new goblins will get. We're gonna bring them up to. They're 100 feet away from you, so bring them up within about 50. Let's bring them up to 50. We're gonna bring them up so they can see. Now, as they move, 2 of them are gonna hit your magic. Your what do you call it again? Vines on the
Spike
floor.
growth.
Spike growth.
Spike growth.
Okay, so
Does, where's the spike
well,
growth?
before the damage, what's my save? I don't save to see it because I don't know what's there. But what's my?
Oh yeah, your save is a wisdom perception check.
And this is to move through it.
Against your spell save DC. Is that against my spell save DC?
Yeah. So your spell save DC, I'm gonna roll.
Which is what? Where do I find that?
On the character sheets on the second page. On the main page, your spell save DC will be.
Where's my
Where are you? I gotta find you.
spell save DC is 12?
Okay, I got 13. So they will make the spell save DC. Now, when they make the spell save, what are they saving against? Are they saving against the movement not being reduced?
No, to see that the terrain is hazardous. So they don't beforehand. They can't tell. So all it does is says, they can't see the area at the time of the spell is cast. They must make a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering.
Okay.
It doesn't stop them from entering.
Okay, so they entered.
Okay.
All right. And now, there's 2 things. One's going to slow me down and one's going to give me damage. Do any of those have a save?
No, there's no other save.
Okay, so I'm slowed down, correct?
It says attack/save says none.
Okay, and it takes me. It slows me down.
No, what it does is it says when the creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Oh, okay, let's do this then. So I went more than the 20 feet, so give me the damage 4 times. All right, yep.
2d4 times. So 4.
I'm going to say the save didn't count because it's only if I recognize it as hazardous, which I wouldn't do. So.
Yeah, so the first damage is 6.
Okay.
3, 4, then 4,
Okay. 10.
then 2 more, so 12.
12.
1, and 4, so 16.
16.
points of damage. You want me to roll it for both, or just the same for both?
I'm going to do both.
Oh, so you want me to roll again?
Nope, I'm going to go.
No, you can do both. Okay.
I'm just going to take the damage off both and say they went through the ground, so they took the damage as they were going through. They were getting hurt and they continued to run, and then eventually they got through it. And they were damaged as a case of running through it.
Okay.
Okay, those guys moved forward. They took the damage. as these guys come through and get about 50 feet away from you, they're going to look, and they're going to see Kelda at the base of the tower. They're probably going to see Jackson. You're not in the fog, correct?
I am in the fog.
You are in the fog. Not going to see you. So they're going to see Kelda. They have a chance to see Kylok unless... I know you were readying up there, but I don't think you were hiding, correct?
True.
Okay. All right, with an 18. Okay, so we see you, and with an 18, we're going to see Branthrin up there as well. So they're going to see Branthrin, you in the towers, and they're going to see Kelda below. So we got 8 characters here. We're going to get a shot off. So we'll go 2, 4...
we might need that backup now.
So, let's see. 3, 6, 9. We're going to go 2 on the guys in the towers and 3 on the girl on the floor. So we'll go start with Branthrin. He's on the side. So 2 of them are going to shoot at you. Oh, one for a 19. The other one for a 4. So the 19 will get you. So from below, one of the arrows shoots up and hits you in the tower. Gonna shoot into your armor, giving you 4 points of damage. So take 4 off your
Painful when you get shot in the tower.
off your hit points. Don't get shot in your tower. Yeah.
Don't get shot in your tower.
I'm so short I could barely see over the.
Over your tower?
Yeah.
All right. So you get hit for 4. All right, 4 damage to you. For Kylok.
Yep.
13
Nope.
and an 11.
Nope.
As they're gonna shoot.
Mine
They're
was
not gonna.
Armor's 15.
Nice. Not gonna hit. For Kelda, she got 3 on her. One of them will hit for more damage to Kelda. Down below. That's them. Then it's Kelda's turn. Being down below, no need to wreck the tower now because Branthrin had gone up in it. She's going to move back into the fog, try to take cover. Doesn't know Jackson, the murderers.
Good thing Jackson can't see in the fog.
No, he can't. Branthrin, you were up top. You were with the goblin who tried to push you down the ladder. It's just you and him up there. Got your shield in your hands. And there's
That
guys
thing's still
in the
alive up there?
distance. Oh, yeah.
Use him as a meat shield.
Okay, how tall is the tower?
How tall is the tower? The tower is 60 feet.
Oh, that's pretty tall.
Yeah.
So, he was pushing against me, and I was holding him back.
Well, you just blocked him. You physically stopped him. However that happened.
Okay. Is it possible to like throw him out the tower?
Grapple.
Hell yeah. Grapple. So, grapple for you. Where's you? If you can find a grapple, roll a grapple. If not, basically strength.
That'd be unarmed strike or no?
No.
Or is it different?
No.
It's just
I
strength
think it's
roll.
just strength. Strength versus strength.
Yeah.
And
Let's
mine's
roll the strength.
mine's shit. Oh, yours is bad too.
I rolled a fucking 1.
Here's-
Oh no!
Here's a question. Oh, you did get a 1. Oh,
I'm gonna fall out of the tower.
yeah.
So a 1 plus the.
Yeah, that
so
don't
it's a
that
5,
don't matter.
but-
No, that don't matter. So in the game, if you get a 20, you critical someone. So you hit them in a critical spot and you do amazing damage. If you roll a 1, you fumble. Terribly.
So
So
the weapon is not so bad. If it's yourself,
yeah. So my
It could
favorite
be devastating.
thing is to make you have a very bad experience. So you go to grab the goblin, but he is a slippery little bugger, and it is snowing out and very icy as you lose
get
your
a lot of
footing.
blood on him. He's really slippery.
Well, yeah, he's bleeding.
As you lose your footing and slip backwards out of the tower. You're going to take 60 foot of damage, so
Dwarf down.
let's see, every 10 feet, so it'd be 6, right? Yeah, 66. So 3, 4, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 points of damage
Ow.
as you fall, plummet down the tower, and hit the ground below. However, you got a 1, so that shield in your hand is coming down too.
Oh no!
As that shield comes down, give me athletics. I think it's your better one. Athletics roll.
All right. Oh,
Oh, okay. You're able to move to the side as the shield comes down and cling, jams right in the ground, nice and sharp on its side.
Making us look bad. Making us look bad in front of the goblins.
Yeah. You hear him up top, he's laughing as you go flying down.
He's choking out blood.
Little bastard.
That was your attack. Technically, you can move. So to move, it's half your movement to stand up.
Move before this goblin drops the people's elbow on you.
Yeah. Or the other, or another acid.
Okay, can I? Is it so I'll stand up, obviously.
Yep. And you got 30 feet of movement.
Stand up, look around, see if anybody saw that.
Yeah. Who's around me? There's two. There's how many goblins or whatever by what's her face? Where she was?
Away from her, 50 feet away from her, straight to the east are the goblins.
Okay, so I could move like halfway up the tower then.
You want to go back up the tower? Yeah, you get halfway up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna destroy this guy.
Okay, all right. You're going back up the tower.
Dwarven rage.
Personal now.
Dwarven rage.
Kyloke.
Okay, so there's two of them down there heading with their eyes on this tower, right?
Two of them down there were looking at you and shooting. Yeah, the two that took the damage from your spell.
Okay, so I'm going to. I have an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
My action is going to be to throw the onyx dog and summon it to attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
and I'm going to also command the wolf to attack.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I have 2 attacks with my bow, so
Mhm.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot at the targets.
Okay. So the wolf is going to go to one. The dog will make his way to the other, and then you can shoot either 2 at once or 1 at each. So let's start. We'll do this. The guy on your left. Okay.
Mhm.
He's going to get hit by the onyx dog. So give me an attack for the onyx dog.
Okay, so the onyx dog. Where is he? Here we go. So he's a massive.
Okay.
He has a melee bite attack, +3 to hit. Piercing damage. Again, he can knock him prone.
Okay. So roll d20 and add that 3.
Okay, so he got a 7.
All right. So he misses. Now give me one. We'll do it all together. So we'll do each guy together. So give me one of your shots if you're going to shoot him with the bow, or if you want to do both on him, go for both.
Okay, for the bow,
Mhm.
I got a 1. I got a 1. So
You got
it's
a
7.
1.
On the first shot, yes, that's the first shot.
Well, first shot will end your turn because as you raise the bow to go shoot, you kind of scrup the end of it on the ground. It hits, shoots out of your hands, and goes furling out of the tower somewhere down below. As you lean kind of to look over to see where it went, the arrows of your quiver spill out and fall down as well.
All the way down?
Yeah.
All right. Do I have anything left of my turn?
Yeah, your wolf on the second guy.
Okay. All right, so
And
the wolf's going to
movement.
attack and movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, have I moved?
Okay, so the wolf's going to attack. Come on, Wolfie. Natural 20.
Oh, there you go.
So
Okay.
there's 24 to hit.
Give us
It
a
must. It's going to have to succeed a DC 11 strength savings throw,
Right.
not to get knocked over.
But give us the full damage plus
And the
your
full
roll
damage would
damage
be-
for
So
critical.
the full damage is 8
Okay. 8 plus what you roll.
plus 4. Oops, and 4 and 2, so another 10.
Okay. So
Oh no,
Uh,
2d4. Okay, so it would have been 10 is full damage. Plus
Oh,
10.
okay.
So I got the full double damage.
good. Okay. All right. The wolf latches onto him and gives him a critical bite. Also, it does have the opportunity to knock him prone. So you roll strength and add in the wolf's strength, and I'll roll mine. I got 12.
No, it says it must succeed on a DC 11 strength.
Oh,
save
sorry. Okay, I got 12.
Or be knocked.
I got
prone.
you. It's already got a
Okay,
DC.
so he got it.
I
Okay,
made
so
it.
he got it.
So I'm not prone.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
I will. Yeah, because my other quiver's on the horse, so I'm gonna have to climb down the ladder.
All right. You can't double move, but you can single move. You get halfway down.
Can I slide down the ladder?
Yeah, that's fair. Do athletics check. Make
Athletics?
sure you don't get a 1. Even though we can't
I got
fail with a fumble. All right, fair enough.
No, I got a 24.
You get down to the bottom. Jackson.
Oh, by the way, which ones are injured? So we know, because 2 of them went through that.
Guys
that
on the
field.
left, guys that were shooting you.
Okay, so they were already injured. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step the 5 feet forward that it would take me to get out of the fog.
Okay.
And seeing these lovely friends of ours that we now have,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick with making sure they don't know I have magic yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a crossbow shot.
Give me a left, right, or center for groupings.
Right, the ones that are near Kelda, so it looks like I'm putting down covering fire after she just got shot.
Okay.
It's a 19 to hit one of them.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Give me damage.
Max damage.
Ooh. There you go.
99999.
999. All right, you shoot into the group and hit the 1. What else do you wish to do?
I'm gonna load my crossbow for the next shot and wait.
All right. Goblin, who is up top in the watchtower, his turn. He was laughing at Branthrin, who fell out of the tower, that tried to grab him. And he sees Branthrin climbing back up. So he will, of course, look around, grab another acid flask, look down the ladder, and throw it down, attempting to hit you. Oh, which he will miss. It'll go sailing past your head and down to the bottom, hitting out of sight. And he'll shake his little fist at you. All right, yeah. Back to the top. These guys were 50 feet away shooting. You're coming down. So 30. Let's see. We go. We're going to move them all up 30 at this point. Which is going to put them 20 feet. We're going to say they're 20 feet from you, Kylo. We'll make the
Would
most.
the 2, if they're engaged with the dog and the wolf, would they?
The dog's no issue. Well, no, you're right. Okay, not all of them are going to move. The majority of the group's going to move up 20 feet. The 2 guys who are fighting are going to stay back at the 50 feet. So I'll make a note they're still 50 back. You're right.
Because they'd be attacked if they moved, right?
You're right. So he's going to attack the Onyx dog first. So to attack the Onyx dog, we're going to get a 14.
He's got an armor class of 12.
Okay, for the damage of 6.
His hit points are. Well, this is a Mastiff's actual stats. I don't know what the Onyx dog.
No,
actually
you
does.
use the Mastiff. It's okay. That's fine.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 1. It says.
Okay, so
I don't understand this sheet. It says hit points 5, and then in brackets it says 1d8 plus 1.
because
Anything where it has a number is for the average, so
Yeah.
the DM can just quick math a mob.
right,
Oh,
but
okay,
we
so
do do max, so we know
Okay,
it's
so
9.
He's got 9.
He has 9.
Okay. So he took how many? 6?
What did I say? Did I say 6? I think I did. Yeah.
He's down to 3. Okay.
Okay, that's the guy who attacked the Mastiff. To attack the wolf, the other guy's gonna swing, but get a 5, so he's gonna miss the wolf. So those 2 guys are out. The guys in the center, Jackson, did you go back in the fog?
Nope.
Okay, you're out there. So the 3 guys in the center are 20 feet away from you. They're still gonna take a shot at you because they're not up close enough to hit you. So they're gonna actually draw javelins and throw them at you, which is gonna miss from the first guy, miss from the second guy.
rolling?
What's that?
What's he rolling?
I had I had a 5 and a 4 for a total of 11 and
Okay, yeah.
10. But the last one I got an 18.
That one will hit.
All right.
I'm not wearing my armor.
I
Takes
forgot.
10 minutes to put it on.
6 points of damage as one of them lands a hit with a javelin on you.
I'm gonna smile at him.
Now the other 2 on the right will see Branthrin halfway up on that ladder and attempt to shoot him. Now I'm going to give him disadvantage because he's got cover from the ladder. First guy's going to miss. Second guy as well. So they're going to shoot at him, but it's going to more so hit the structure as he's up there, but they don't have a good shot at it. Kelda went into the fog last time, so she will come out of the fog this time on her turn and attempt to move up to the guys in the middle. So she'll move up to the middle pack and attack. Where'd my sheet go? And her attack. Nice. Okay. All right, she's going to hit one of them. Guy right in the middle. Boom, she'll hit into him with her spear. That's her. Branthren, you're on the ladder. Guy threw acid down at you, intending to get you on the ladder. Missed. You can either climb up, climb down.
I'm gonna continue climbing up.
All right, you make your way to the top. He backs up as you come up to the top. What are you gonna do?
So, I have my crossbow in hand, but I'm gonna drop that and grab my great axe off my back.
Nice. Okay. Drop the crossbow down to the floor of the watchtower. Shields below. Pull out your great axe. You got him up there. For fun, roll an intimidation check. As you pull out a great axe at the top of a watchtower, there's not much room for him to run.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Okay.
Oh, no.
Maybe he's more so laughing at you.
I've got a negative 2 on that one.
You're
so
not a scary dude. All right.
I'm a little dude.
All right. Give us an attack.
All right.
Oh yeah, and intimidation is
13.
charisma.
Where are my guys here? 13.
13
For this guy, yes, you're going to get him with the 13. So you're going to be able to hit him. So give him a hit. Get some damage.
and a full 5.
5, where's my health? He's
Oh
on
wait,
the
I
other
hit.
page.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. I hit the wrong button.
It was an arm strike. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a 15.
15. That's going to change it a
And-
lot.
And a 10. Sorry.
15 to hit
Okay,
and a
four-
14 for damage. I got you. I see. Yep. Okay.
The unarmed one.
So with that, you got enough there. You're going to get up to the top of the tower. You take out the great axe. You try an intimidation on him. He kind of laughs at you. But then you take your great axe, hit him right in the neck. As blood seeps down, he just crumples to the ground. He's dead. You just kill him in one shot. He didn't have much left after taking an earlier attack. He goes down dead, and you look out of the watchtower, and you can see below 3 guys in the middle engaged with Kelda. And then 2 guys on the right seem to be focused on the tower but lost sight of you. And then 2 guys on the far left fighting the dog and the wolf. For next time. That is your thing. Kylok.
Okay, so I'm at the bottom. So the wolf and the mastiff are going to attack.
Wolf of the Mastiff. Go for, Mastiff first.
Okay. Let me just do something really quick here. There you go, good sir.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get that total moving.
Gotta get that total, get the cheer.
Toss a coin to your DM.
Show some
Okay.
cheer.
So the mastiff's gonna hit, or gonna attack.
Mastiff's on
He's gonna
top.
he's gonna get a 19.
There you go.
Plus, 19 plus 3. So okay, so 22.
You got him. Do some damage.
And then it's a 1d6. Nope, not a 1d4, 1d6. You got a 6. 1d6 plus 1, 7.
Ooh, all right, there we go. That's 3 off that. Becomes that. Okay, awesome. Mastiff goes in, takes a big bite out of the guy. Next guy, Wolf.
Wolf got an 18 plus 4, so 22 again.
Nice.
And he does, man, I gotta keep clicking these tabs. There's the wolf, there's the wolf. 2d4 plus 2. So
Ooh, that's not bad.
2, 3 plus 2,
7.
so we got another 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab 2
Strength
arrows
checks?
from the ground. What's that?
Strength checks against both animals. They both hit.
Oh, yeah, it's DC 11.
Yep. So on the first guy, got a 3. He's prone. Guy in the mastiff now goes prone. The guy on the wolf succeeds. He's up. So
He's up. Okay.
we'll
So
remember that.
I'm going to grab up 2 arrows
Okay.
from the ground and fire them at the one that's still up.
The one that. Oh, I got you. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Yes.
Because my quiver's on the ground, right?
Yep.
First one is 22.
22 to hit. Nice.
Yep. Okay, and that's 1d8. Oh, nice. 8 plus 3, so 11 plus whatever that bow does. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shoot again.
Second one is a 20. 14 plus 6.
Damn.
And that one is a 4.
All right.
Plus whatever the bow does.
The animal's attack knocked the one guy down. You reach down, scoop up 2 of the arrows, get your bow, and just choo-choo into the one guy. They hit him. He just goes straight down. He's dead. Killed him instantly. Nice.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Jackson is gonna go ahead and break the javelin off of his own chest. Start advancing forward with a smile. And once I'm between the 2 that threw them at me, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my sword. I'm gonna use the +1 longsword that we got just now, the one that emits that pale green glow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spin around on my heel and cast Sword Burst.
Ooh.
So the 2 creatures on either side of me have to make a dex save.
7 and 13.
The one that rolled a 13 does make it.
Okay.
However, let me look at this real quick. Okay, the one that failed takes the damage, which is 11 force damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's slightly more damage than Eldritch Blast.
That's awesome. All right, you move up, and with a pale, wispy glow, he pulls out the longsword, spins around, it just nails the one hard right into his body as it bites in. The blood shoots out across the snow.
You
It's
realize
not
coming out of
best weapon I have, but
no, but you realize coming out of that fog, you look like Luke Skywalker chopping down robots, right?
Zoom, zoom,
With your
zoom.
lightsaber.
except I'm topless, so it's more like Hitler
That's awesome. All right. Goblin who was up top is dead. We don't need him anymore. He's dead. We go back to the goblins on the ground. So the guys on the ground.
Brethren's up there just cheering. Going, yeah! Take that!
I'm happy now because I
Right.
just killed a guy.
He's probably bashing his shield back in his
Killing
face.
spree. The one guy on the ground still has to fight the mastiff. It's the main thing on him. He got an 18, so he's going to attack.
That's gonna hit.
6 points of damage.
That's gonna knock the mastiff back into
Stone statue?
his stone statue. Yeah.
All right. He turns back into a stone statue, and then that guy can advance. He's going to move up to you. He can't do anything else.
The wolf is there somewhere too.
Wolf's on the other guy, even though the guy is technically dead. But not the wolf's turn. So
Right.
3 guys in the middle. One of them will attack Kelda and miss. The other 2 are going to go for Jackson. They're going to attempt to attack him or move up and attack him with swords. For 12.
misses.
Oh, hey, I got you on that one. 21.
It's
Are
One of
you
them.
still standing naked in the snow with a glowing sword?
yes.
One's going to hit
Looking at
you.
him like, come at me, bro.
They're like, what the hell is
We should have done intimidation there. 4
Yeah.
Jackson saw goblins and took his armor off before the encounter began.
If that's not intimidating, I don't know what is.
4 points of damage as he hits Jackson. The guys on the right-hand side will see Branthrin up in the tower and will shoot up towards him. There's 2 of them. Oh, one will get you with a 22. Ooh, for 6 points. Another 6
Yeah,
damage for you. I think you got like 60 hit
Half.
points, so
yeah, I'm at half.
he's at half. All right. He's
These
able.
little things are pissing me off.
Yeah. Kelda's turn. She's in front of the one in the middle.
Technically, aren't they taller than you?
No, Goblin, no. Kelda's gonna
I
miss.
got a big ego. So.
Branthren's go.
Okay, so
You slaughtered the one at the top of the watchtower.
yeah, can I throw his body to the ground without using any turns?
Yeah, we'll call that interaction. So you get an interaction. To interact, you pick up the
Yeah.
goblin body and throw it out.
I'm gonna throw it like down by those other.
Oh, towards them?
Shoot. Well, yeah, just the closest ones that are at the
All right.
base or whatever.
For fun,
Do intimidation.
Just for fun.
roll a d20. Roll a straight d20, no add-ons. We're gonna do a critical or a cult shot. Just for fun. Let's see what we get. Oh, 12. Okay. You throw the body down. Anyway, if they're mangled, dead companion, it lands right before their feet, pretty much. They look down at it, and they're infuriated. They start waving their weapons up at you, pointing at you, doing the hair will get you type thing.
Okay,
That's only your interaction. You can still act.
so I'm gonna pick up my crossbow and put my axe back.
Nice. Okay. Well, you have one interaction. The axe you can't put back. You have to drop.
Okay.
Drop
so
the
then I'll
axe.
just keep.
It's just next to you on the thing. So.
Yeah, I'll just drop the axe then. And,
All right. We're going to say you
Watchtower
scoop
now.
up the crossbow as part of your action and shoot.
And then yeah, I'll shoot the closest
Go for it.
closest one. That's an 11.
11 for this guy. It's not going to hit. You shoot down with the crossbow, but he's able to avoid the blast. Will not get him. Kylok. Do you want to move?
No, I'm gonna fire 2 arrows into the guy running toward me,
Oh, okay.
and the wolf's gonna attack him.
Yeah. What do you want to do first?
Do the wolf first.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna shoot him first.
Yeah, because then you go prone, yeah. They have disadvantage.
So we got 19.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And we got a 4 for the
Four-
arrow.
4
plus
for
whatever
damage.
whatever you're adding. And
Okay,
then
got it.
next one is a 14.
14, yep. You're okay. You're going with a 14.
And that one is a 10 points of damage.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Kylok, you take the second guy out as you shoot him
Yeah.
with the 2 arrows right in the chest. He goes down. The 2 guys on the left are dead. They're down. The wolf is with you. You can command
Still
him.
killing spree.
If you want to move the wolf, you can. He can go to the center. There's the one on
How close
Kelda.
is the wolf to the next one?
Within 30.
30? Okay, I'm going to send the wolf to attack the other one.
Okay.
The one closest to Kelda.
Do it.
My wolf stats. Hold on.
Wolf
Clicking
stats.
tabs here.
Bow.
So he got 9.
He got 9. He's not going to hit. No. Okay.
Okay.
Where's our... Whoops. Where's my wolf? Here it is.
This wolf looks awesome. He's got blood all over his face.
There's the wolf. All right. Jackson.
I'm gonna indulge that Luke Skywalker fantasy a little bit. Turn to the goblin that just stabbed me with his sword.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear the sound of booming blade go off.
Nice.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19, you got him.
And that's
So
11 on the
technically a
slash.
Jedi. You're technically a Jedi right now.
The Eldritch Knight is entirely a Jedi. You can throw your weapon and summon it back. You can use slight amounts of magic to enhance yourself in combat. This is a Jedi. You can play with it.
Force push or pull, yeah.
With your attack, you're able to slay that one. You come down, boom, with the weapon. You're able to cut him down. He goes down, shoom, onto the ground before you. Not having
I'm gonna
enough.
turn the one that hit me with the javelin.
Okay?
Shield bash him in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's just a string. It's a 12. He's got to beat to not be knocked prone.
I got a 9.
He's knocked on his ass then.
He's down prone. That guy is prone. Nice. Awesome. This guy here is dead. Gotta cross him off. Let's see. There we go. Cross him off. Go back to the front. Goblins at the top. So we have 3 in the middle, 2 on the right. So 3 in the middle. Guy who's fighting Kelda and the wolf at this point has to make a decision. He's going to go for the wolf because that thing attacked him last. So he aims at the wolf, and he's going to get him with a 21.
Oof.
Damage
Okay.
to the wolf. 6.
All right. Wolf was good.
The other 2 guys... Oh, no, sorry, one's dead. The other one guy on Jackson is going to attempt to hit him with his melee weapon, his sword. He's going to get a 25. Hell of a hit.
Goblins are having.
Yeah.
They're marksmen.
Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points as he hits you with his weapon back. And then on the far right, there's still 2 of them.
Just a question. Is he stabbing me?
Yes.
Can I burn my reaction to grab his hand and keep the blade in me?
Okay. All right.
We're probably going to get fucked up next turn.
We're going to remember that. The 2 guys on the far right are... Where was Branthron? He's still in the tower, correct? Yeah, you shot down, you missed. They're going to shoot back at you. Pulling out javelins this time. They're going to throw them up into the tower, attempting to hit you. First one with a 4, second guy with a 3. They're going to horribly miss as they throw up and they just clack off the tower itself. Go back to the... Kelda. Kelda's going to attack the guy who's just attacked the dog. For damage. And Branthron.
Okay, so
You're at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
2 guys are on the ground below the tower, trying to throw things up to hit you and missing. You shot down last time. You were doing okay, but you missed.
yeah, can I use? I have rage. Can I use that?
You can. You can definitely rage. As a bonus action, you enter a rage for up to 10 rounds. You gain advantage on all your strength checks and saving throws, not your attacks. So, +2 to melee weapon damage. If your rage ends early or you're knocked unconscious, turn ends. Okay, so you will begin to rage. So you just burst out into a chaotic, angry rage as a bonus action, so you can still do your full action.
And I'm gonna make my way down towards them.
Okay, so again, we're gonna say you can slide down the ladder. Give us a acrobatics check just to be sure. Make sure it doesn't knock you out of your rage.
That's acrobatics or athletics?
Whatever one's higher. Athletics if it's higher.
Athletics. An 8.
8's fair enough. It's not gonna knock you on your ass. It's not good. It's clumsy, but you're in a blind rage, so it makes sense. You kind of clumsily make your way down, but you get down to the bottom. Oh, you got the bod. Good.
Ban the bot. Level
Yeah.
up. UPM wins.
Yeah. Make your way to the bottom. So that's your move. Your rage is your bonus. You still technically have an action.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at one of them.
Okay. You can shoot. You don't get a plus to the actual shoot, but you get a plus to the damage.
15.
15 will get him. So now when you roll the damage, let's see, where are we at here? You get a plus... Oh, no, that's melee weapons. Okay, so you don't get it for that. So normal damage with the cross handbow.
2.
2. All right. It counts. Everything counts. You got him. So you shoot the one, shoot him with that, and then you're raging as you're coming towards them. Kylok. Nobody's technically in front of you. To your right is Kelda and the wolf attacking one, and right next to that is Jackson attacking 2 of them. Or one of them, sorry. One's slain.
Okay. I will shoot the. I'll pick up 2 more arrows and shoot the guy.
All right. Which guy?
The closest one.
Okay. One on Kelda and the wolf.
Yeah. So that's an 11.
Nope. I can do it.
Okay. Missed with that one. And then that one's a 16.
16 will do it. There you go.
And that is a 8. Plus whatever you add.
Got
Gotta
it.
get the stats on that bow.
Cool. All right.
And then the wolf is gonna attack.
Go for it. Do wolf attacks. Rawr.
Wolf attack got a 18 plus 4, 22.
Do it 10 damage.
Okay, and then he gets a 2d4. 2d4 plus 2. So you get 4 plus 2, so 6, 8.
8?
8 points of damage, and that's the chance to knock him prone.
17. I beat it. He's not prone,
Yeah,
but
he
he's
beat DC
severely
11.
hurt. The wolf has injured him very, very badly. He's extremely hurt. Do you want to move?
I will. Yeah, I'll move. How far away are they?
30 feet.
Oh, 30 feet. I will move up 15.
Okay. All right, where are we at here? Sorry. Jackson.
Oh no, I'm not going to move. I'm going to use my movement to pick up my my quiver and arrows.
Your interaction.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to move them.
Okay.
I'm going to just pick them up since I've got a chance
Okay.
while the wolf is attacking.
All right, Jackson.
So
One
I've got
guy.
this goblin by his hand.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we fought that creature under the cavern that had the maw type greatsword hand?
Yes.
This is gonna be a lot like that. I'm gonna cast lightning lure. He gets to make not a dex save, a strength save to resist being pulled toward me, but he's already within 5 feet of me,
True.
which means he takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh.
Fried goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to want to eat this guy.
No save from the lightning damage?
The save is to avoid being pulled 10 feet forward.
Hmm. The lightning
He's already
damage
got
is
his sword inside me.
automatic, you're right. And it goes right up the thing. How much total?
That's gonna be 13.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. It goes right up the metal of his sword and zaps him on the other end, starts cooking him. You see the smoke coming out of his hand as he lets go of the weapon. It's too much for him. It's now in you or in your possession, and he is let go.
He's still standing?
He is still standing, but he is hurt. Very, very badly hurt. It is the goblin's turn.
No, it is not.
Oh.
Still have a bonus action.
Oh, bonus.
And I'm gonna use that bonus action to step on his friend that's still prone. Didn't kill off his friend yet.
No, his friend's dead. You killed his friend.
The one I shield bashed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shield bash him in his face.
There you go. Go for it.
No, no. Just knock him back 5 feet if he succeeds in strength save. He fails the strength save.
2.
He failed.
Beat a 7.
So you're knocking him back 5? Okay. He goes back 5.
With the most half-hearted backhand.
We got the guy, Goblin's turn. Guy on Kelda and the wolf is severely hurt. The guy who was on Jackson is messed up. The other 2 guys are still okay. Those first 2 guys flee. They start going back towards where they came from. They're going to get 60 feet. So they're 60 feet away from you. For the guys on the right-hand side who are fighting with Brenthrin, they are still okay. Even though he's raging, they're still going to try to attack him. So they pull out their melee weapons. What's that?
Question on the 2 guys fleeing.
Yep.
If the one guy's engaged with Kelda and the wolf, would they not get an opportunity attack?
Yes. Yep. Go for it. Opportunity attack from the wolf, opportunity attack from her.
And that's just a standard attack, right?
Standard attack.
20... 21
From the wolf?
from the wolf.
From the wolf.
2, 6, 8 points of damage.
All right. As he goes to flee, the wolf comes in, uses his reaction to reach over and bite. Bites him and instantly kills him. Grabs him by the neck, knocks him down, and
Good
he's
job,
dead.
wolf.
He goes down. The guy on Jackson will start to
Yeah.
retreat because there is no melee weapon out at the moment. The other 2 guys will pull out weapons, move towards Branthrin, and attack with melee weapons. The first guy rolling a 19, so I'm going to hit. Second guy, 17. I'm going to get him twice. Oh no. First guy's going to do 8 damage. Second guy is going to do 7. So a total of 15.
Clairville, where's that backup?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you never called him.
I've got 15 hit points left.
So with the 15 I just did or after?
Yeah, with that.
With that? So you go to 0?
No, I'm on 15. I have 15.
Oh, you're left.
Oh,
with, yeah,
okay.
left. You have 15
All right, he's got
left.
Yeah,
15
I was
left.
at 30, now I'm at 15.
Oh damn. All right, they're screwing you up. All right. That
You
was
fell out of tower already. He's already
Yeah, what really messed me up was the tower.
That got him, man.
Almost the shield in the face.
Kelda's turn. She will throw She'll throw her spear at the guy fleeing. She's going to miss. She throws it half-heartedly, trying to get him. Isn't going to hit him. Brethren.
Okay, so
You got 2 guys ahead of you. You are raging.
I've got 2 melee weapons. I'm gonna drop my crossbow and grab my 2 hand axes.
Oh, okay. 2 hand axes.
Off my hips.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack them
1 each or 2 on one guy?
1 each.
Okay.
I'll hit one with the one and one with the other.
Go for it.
25.
So 25 to hit.
And a 2 damage, so 6.
So
6 damage.
that's on the one guy, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so 6 damage on the one guy. Roll for the other one.
14 to hit. And 5 hit points.
Got it. Okay. All right. Oh, and you get an extra 2 because you're raging.
Correct.
I don't think it takes it into effect there.
No, it doesn't connect on that, so that'd be 5 and
There we go.
plus 2 plus, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome. So you go up with the 2 hand axes, just pull them out. You're all in this fitted rage. You just start chopping on them with the 2 axes. You hit each guy once, and they see their buddies running back towards the thing. They're not doing so well. They definitely do not like that. Kylo. You see one guy's running away.
2-prong attack. I'm going to shoot at the guy running away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send the wolf after him, too.
Okay.
So he's 90 feet away, right? Or, no, he'd be
He was
75 feet away.
Yeah.
He said he ran 60 feet, so he's 75
Sure.
feet away. So the first attack, 13.
13 on that guy. No.
And 12, so I missed both times.
Oh, okay.
Send the wolf.
Go. Woo, 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 woo. Chase him down.
Wolf gets a 14.
14 will hit.
Okay. Four points of damage.
All right, 4 points. Where is he?
So does he still get a chance to knock him down?
Yes. Yes, he does. 10.
Oh, he failed because it's a DC 11 strength.
He is
Nice.
prone. Nice. Okay, he was running away. Wolf hits him, bites him, knocks him, hits him prone. He ain't going nowhere. Do you want
You're
him?
not going anywhere.
You're not going nowhere. Jackson.
How far did the closest one get?
The closest guy to you?
Yeah.
60 feet.
Okay.
He's prone.
How far is the other of the 2 over on Brethren?
They're within 5 feet of him, but they're about away from you guys. Probably. What do we say the tower was? 75. So, yeah, around that.
Going to walk back 20 feet, pick up my crossbow, and take shots at the ones that are at Branson.
Okay, you grab your crossbow, take 2 shots. Two. Go for it.
No, I can. Are we ruling the level 5 to make 2 attacks?
Oh, sorry. No, if you only have 1, you only have 1. Sorry.
Yeah, because I am level 5, but I'm only level 4 fighter.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I am fully level 5. That's why I have two
Yeah.
attacks.
I think
18
Brent
on the crossbow.
18. Nice, got him.
Is Brethren Brent?
He's
How do you say
pure
it?
level 5. So
Yeah, so he should have 2 attacks
Yeah.
as a fighter, right?
Yep.
Fighter with range.
If he doesn't slip and fall off of stuff.
Yeah, I just noticed that it says attacks per action too.
I was thinking about it. I tried to bring it up earlier, but it made more sense with the 2 hand axes. So.
We've been holding back.
Well, he couldn't have done it
Apparently
with
so.
the hand crossbow, technically.
That's an 8 for my crossbow for
8,
damage.
8 for damage. You got the first guy. Okay. I got it. Perfect. That's it. All right. Bonus.
action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out my hand and summon my javelin of lightning,
Choo.
and turn to the one that's further away still. Just dramatic turn.
Lining it up for his next shot.
Also, Kylo, there is something in the D&D channel for you.
Better not be a naked fish man.
His hands on his hips.
Oh, always seen.
There
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
the Luke Skywalker one is pretty much you coming out of the fog first time after that guy. How Kylo sees it, how these goblins see it. Yeah.
All right, Goblin's turn. The
Good thing
one
you don't
guy,
have the Soul Eater.
the one guy is prone. He's going to use half his movement to stand up from prone, and he's going to fight the wolf because it's right there. So 15 to hit the wolf. 3 points of damage.
He's good.
So I use my other 30 feet. No, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to get attacked. He's going to. That's it. That's for him. Who's
Yeah, if
left?
he runs away, he still gets attacked, right?
The other two left, the two on the right-hand side, are fighting Branthrin, but they're in fight with a rage dwarf. They're going to count their
A shot
losses.
in the back of the shoulder.
They're going to run. So those two are going to run because Branthrin's there and he's within melee range. You get one opportunity attack. So one attack with your hand axes against one of them.
Both axes, all right.
Just one, because it's opportunity attack.
Okay,
It's a reactionary.
Yeah,
attack.
reaction.
so that's a 24,
Yeah, you got him.
Nice.
and that's going to be a 9.
All right, you kill the one.
Split him in half. Where there was one goblin, there's now two. You split him in half.
They both turn to flee.
That
One guy
goblin.
makes it, the other guy does not make it. He gets just axed in the back as he's trying to leave. That's their go. Branthrin, your actual turn now. Though you got one guy who is dead. The other guy is 60 feet away from you. He started running.
60 feet. I won't be able to catch up to him, right?
You could catch... Yes, you can. Or no, if you caught up to him, then you couldn't attack. You could do 30 feet and attack, but you'd be 30 feet away.
Yeah, I can't.
Mhm.
I have to be close enough. Okay, so I'm gonna climb back up the tower and grab my great axe there.
Okay. Yep, that's fair. He goes for that. Kylo, you got two of them. One is running. The other guy is halfway or 75 feet away from you fighting with the wolf.
And that's the closer one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one that's attacking the wolf.
Okay, go for it.
13.
13. Ooh, not going to do it.
No. Is that what their armor is?
Armor's 14.
Armor's 14. And critical. 1. A 7, but I got a 1.
You get a 1! Ah, that's so good. I love it.
I'm not in a tower.
Oh, man, what can we do to you? I know you're not in a tower. You're on the ground. You got that bow. You can easily snap that bow. So, again, forcefully trying to shoot that bow. You could... oh, no, wait. Which bow are you using?
It's the giant.
It's a giant bow. So, it probably wouldn't happen. So, you would... We're going to make you drop the bow at least. And we're going to knock you prone. So, we're going to say you slip and slide in the ice, knocking your weapon down to the ground out of your line of sight. So, it's going to go in a random direction. We're going to give it a D8. So I know which way it went. You slip on the ice and fall down yourself, hitting your head below only for 1 point of damage, but it's something.
It's the first damage I've taken in the whole battle.
You're prone, so next time you're going to have to locate your bow. We have to spend some time to do that.
Okay, so I do still have a movement though, right?
Yeah, technically you can get
So
up from
I
prone.
can get up and start looking, right?
Okay, you get up, you start
Obviously
looking,
not gonna find it right now.
and you look around. Okay,
Okay, and the wolf's gonna attack.
go for it.
Yeah, the wolf didn't hit.
All right, wolf misses. Jackson,
How far is it?
you got... both of them are technically 60 feet from... Oh, no. One guy's 60 feet ahead of you, straight up, engaged with the wolf. The other guy is 75 feet to your right and 60 feet out.
So
We're just going to say 70...
further than 120 feet?
No.
Okay. Just gonna dump the javelin at him.
Nice. We're going to hit the guy on the right.
Yep, I think I'm gonna use the effect actually.
Yeah.
That's gonna. Oh. That's an 8 to hit.
Oh, is he gonna miss?
I finally missed with this damn thing.
Javelin goes off to the side, but it does
Right
not.
when we're about to win, we're missing.
He's running. He outrun your javelin. He's deking all over the place, and he gets out of the way.
He's running scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running towards him.
All right, you start running off that way over to him.
There's that old adage: he can run faster scared than you can run mad.
All right, Goblin's turn. Where are we at here? Who's left? We got the guy in the middle. The guy in the middle knows that he's got to get the dog off him. He's got to attack the dog. Oh, 19. He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Or the wolf, sorry. 5 points. How's this wolf looking?
Wolf is down to 4
Oh,
points.
hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, he's in a death battle. The other guy is running again, so he's going to be effectively 120 away. That guy has, he's pretty much gone, almost. He's off in the distance, although Jackson's chasing him down.
So did Kelda take off after him? We missed Kelda, I think.
Kelda's in the middle. She's watching the dog fight the guy in the middle. Technically, then, yeah, she would probably move up and attack. We'll give her an attack, but she's going to, because she threw her weapon 2 turns ago. So she'll move up, recover her weapon, and try to attack, but she'll miss. So we go back to Brinthrin. Brinthrin's on the ground. This guy's now 120 feet away from you. He ran. He booked off in the distance. You can look over to your right, 75 feet away. You can see the other goblin fighting the wolf.
Yeah, I said I was grabbing my axe. But
You went up in the tower. I totally forgot. You went up in the tower, grabbed the axe. What do you want to do in the tower?
Well, I'll slide back down because my crossbow's on the ground.
There you go. Pick back up your crossbow from the
Like
ground.
a yard sale. Everything's everywhere.
Retrieves his weapons. Okay. Kylo, what do you want to do?
All right, I'm going to find my bow. Is that going to take my movement and my
No,
first
we'll say
attack?
interaction.
Okay, so I'm going to find my bow.
Yep. Pick it up.
And I'll shoot at the guy again.
Okay, go for it.
Engage with the dog.
Yeah.
Or the wolf, I should say. So that one is that's a 17.
Got him. There you go. Go for it.
What does this thing do? 1d8. So 4 points of damage. And whatever you're adding. The next one is also a 17. That time is 6 points of damage.
There you go. All right, you shoot him. Boom, boom, right up the middle. Hit him with the 2 arrows. Guy goes down. To the ground. He's dead.
Like down? Okay.
Down.
I'm gonna recall the wolf.
Recall the wolf. Wolf comes back. The only one in play right now is Jackson and the goblin. The goblin, it was 120 feet out, then Jackson was running, trying to catch up to him. Jackson, do you want to continue to run at this point or wait? Everything else is dead. Around. Continue?
I'll be right back.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Oh, go for it.
24 to hit.
Oh, you got him.
10 fire damage.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay.
And I'm gonna keep closing the distance because he's still within range.
All right, you and him. I don't think
That's
anybody
a
else
big game.
can catch him at this point. So it's you and him. So he's going to run again. The distance up. You're going to be able to close your next distance and do your attack.
Gonna be a 17 to hit
You got him.
and 12 fire damage.
That'll take him out.
I'm gonna close the distance and stick his own sword in him.
Sure. Put his sword right into him in the snow. It's all quiet around. You look up from where you are because you ran east towards where they came from. And you can look up and you can see a structure. You can see 2 large rocks coming out of the ground. Kind of like a continuation of the cliffs. And they're to your right and your left, up ahead. And in the middle is a crudely built wooden gatehouse. Just made out of a bunch of planks that they've erected there. And they have some kind of gate in the middle. It looks closed, but it's almost like a large barn door.
I'm gonna make note of that and head back to the party by following my dripping blood trail.
All right, make your way back. Everybody will gather up between the 2 watchtowers with the bodies of the dead goblins and bring the guys up from below. Guys down on the cliffs will come up the cliffs and meet up with you guys there.
Bonus action, javelin back in my hand.
Javelin back in your hand.
Start putting my clothes back on.
Put the armor roll back.
Everybody dead?
Everybody's dead. Jackson saw some stuff,
Yeah.
and comes back.
He saw some stuff.
I will relay what I've seen is
All right.
what looks to be a small fortress.
He made his way forward to where they came from, and he got close enough that he saw two large rocks, one on the right, one on the left, coming out of the ground, kind of like the cliffs. And in between, there was a crudely built set of planks, like a wall made out of wood. And in the middle was like a barn door that was closed. That was like their gatehouse. That's where these creatures had come from.
Was that all the creatures?
He didn't see any movement when he was there, but he didn't go right up to it. He just saw it in the distance.
From that, my idea is arson because it's made of wood.
I'm going to relay to Clairval to bring everybody up.
Yep.
It's safe now.
Everybody will come up the cliff.
I'm going to while everybody's doing whatever they're doing, he's getting dressed or whatever. I'm going to cast what the hell's my spells? I'm going to cast cure wounds on my wolf.
Okay. Good idea. Let's do some healing here.
And I'm actually at 18 points. I'm going to cast it at level 2.
Okay.
Okay, which makes it double, right?
You got to read what it does for level 2. It might give you an extra dice.
So it's cure wounds. Let me just
Yep.
Google it real quick.
Oh, look it up.
While he's doing that, I'm going to rummage through these goblins' pockets.
Go for it. Let's find some goblin-y goodness. Where's my book?
And also, before I forget, before we move on, I'm going to go pick up the onyx statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget your stuff.
Put it back in my pocket. It's in my pocket.
I think you're going to have fun. I've rolled a 1 on my investigation. What gobbledygook have I found?
Yeah, give me a D100. Give me a percent roll.
Okay, so what it says is at second level or higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot level above first.
There you go.
97.
97. Oh my god. All right, Jackson starts looking around. He's looking through the goblins. They have all kinds of weird, odd trinkets and baubles and whatnot. For some reason, somehow, you look over and you see Jackson pulls a stained glass window depicting a huge bat-mounted goblin chasing gnomes riding enormous hedgehogs out of one of their bodies.
Out of his body? Where the hell did he keep that?
He's like wearing it as a backpack.
It could have. Maybe it was strapped to his back.
So I rolled 16 for the healing, so the wolf's fully healed.
1d8. Who had the most? Branthrin? He's the most screwed up?
Yeah, I have 45 hit points gone.
I lost 1.
I'm at a 15. Like my arm's like hanging by a thread.
Hey, somebody toss that little guy one of those greater healing potions.
The cleric will heal him at least for 13.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well,
going to
whoever's-
use Cure Light Wounds. Get him at least 13. You'll probably still need a potion, but take 13
Whoever's got
back.
the great healing potions, that's a 4d4 plus 4. So grab one of those Brathrin and drink it down.
Who did get that? Did the bard get that? Who's
Probably.
doing the loot list?
Well,
I
it
did do a loot list.
was Clairval that asked about it. I have it written down.
Oh, use it then. Okay, so roll it. Roll
And,
it for him.
Okay.
What am I? Oh, you're gonna roll it. Okay.
Well, I'll hand it to him. You can roll.
Oh, okay. There you go.
What
so
am I
it's
rolling?
4d4 plus 4.
I roll 4 d4s.
Yep.
Yep. Now, you might want to plug your nose. It's gonna taste like most barns smell. So, just
Oh,
ignore it.
great. That's a 3. And a 1.
4,
2.
6.
6.
What's that?
10.
10.
Plus 4, so you get 14 more points back.
There you go.
Perfect.
There, it's in the D&D chat.
Which should get you off the battlefield.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm at a 42 out of 60, so that's
Yeah, that's
decent.
pretty good. You're all right.
I mean, I was going strong at 15.
All right. At this point,
You did the actual list. Okay.
would his rage come to an end?
It comes to an end after 10 turns, which
10
I
turns, 1
think-
minute.
Yeah, 10 turns, 1 minute. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's done.
You de-rage.
I like to picture Jackson tossing all the valuables from these goblins out of their pockets and just finding this glass window. Yes, this.
Oh, this is awesome. It's like this giant church stained glass
It'll look great in the house.
window. Oh man. Okay.
That longsword you're using is the +1 glowy green one, right?
And if anyone wants to say so.
I just put down Jackson's wielding the green glowing longsword +1. For now, whatever.
I have a better sword. It's just the flavor of that is funny.
I'm going to heal up Kelda too a little bit with the cleric, our cleric friend. Where did I put the hit points? Oh, it was on here.
I'm gonna go over and search the bodies of the ones that I took down. There should be, when I take down 4 of them.
Yes, go for it.
What do you want to roll? Just perception? Or
Do perception, investigation, whatever you want to do. It's fine.
So perception, 19.
Perception 19, not too good. You're not very perceptive as you're looking around, but you.
19.
Oh,
The
sorry. I
1
thought you
and the
said
9.
9. I thought you said 9. My bad.
19.
You did very good. 19 is very good. Give me a percent roll, but a good one. Get a good one here.
No more gnomish shit.
You don't want stained glass windows?
I already have a sign that says "Welcome home, Herbert" or something. somewhere.
Yeah. It's a piece of wood.
37.
All right, 37. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Where are we here? Where's my creatures? You find a potion. It is a, we're going to say, greenish brown.
Familiar with this potion?
You haven't seen it before. This one you're unfamiliar.
Unknown.
As well, on him, give me a 1d6.
3.
And then give me a 1d10.
8.
Pearl. He had a pearl on him as well. You're fine. One of them has a pearl, and one has a potion.
One single pearl.
Yep.
One pearl. Alright. I'm going to take that potion and walk over to Kelda and say, does this look like what hit you earlier?
Oh, the acid? She will say no.
Okay. I'm going to put it in my pack.
Okay.
In my belt pouch.
All right. Just
And the pearl I'll put in the belt pouch too.
Perfect. Okay. All right. You search the creatures on the ground. Everything is quiet. You heal up a bit. Everybody meets up at the top of the cliffs. The 2 watchtowers are destroyed at this point. Well, they're up, but they're empty. The guys are all dead in the snow. Nobody has made it back to where they came from. And you know that there is a building to the east.
I'm gonna ask the party if any of them are good at determining the value of jewels or small objects.
Hey, what?
The entire party. If anyone's good at identifying the value of small pearls.
So in 3.5, one of the main skills was appraisal. So you could roll and you could appraise what things were worth. Now there's no technically appraisal in this one, but we can use we can use something else.
I'm asking if anyone's a jeweler of sorts.
So here's the thing: I didn't show you I have a pearl.
I have 11 of my own.
Oh, do you? Okay. Just in case you had your eyes on.
Pretty much the only one who can tell you what the approximate value of it would be the rogue. It's not because he's a jeweler.
But because he has experience handing them off?
Yeah.
Because he's a fence.
He sold them in the past, yeah.
He's a fence.
He'll look at it, determine it for you, and he'll tell you it's worth about 100 gold.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the group that I think some of us should go check out that that structure that Jackson spotted. Determine if there's anyone left in there. If there isn't, it might be a good place to some shelter if we need it. If the storm picks up,
Mm-hmm.
providing it doesn't smell like shitty goblins.
The men from the boat agree. They say, Captain, we should check out this place exactly for that, for shelter. There's a whiteout going on, and we don't know what else we're going to find as we're wandering eastward across the Arctic.
Those braziers that they had up in the watchtowers.
Mm-hmm.
How big were
Braziers.
they?
How big were they? They were about the
Sorry, braziers. Yeah,
they were about the size of a charcoal freestanding barbecue, like the round ones. So
like the little hibachi ones.
yeah, hibachi.
They would fit a an orcish woman.
Words are hard. English
I
is my first language.
Words have meanings too. Different meanings.
I speak for a living. English is my first language. I have no excuse. I'm a poet. I should know my words.
And we will call you on it every time.
Yeah. But make my way up one of these rickety things and take it with us because we don't have anything to cook on. I
Okay.
have realized
Yeah.
Did nobody brought a hibachi?
nobody brought anything to cook on except for I have one pot that can cook about a cup of food at a time.
All right, you make your way up and you get this
Before we
thing.
wander away, I will pick up the 2 fish that I gave to the goblin and put them back in the net.
All right, save the fish.
Yeah.
All right, pack up everything and you're going to move east?
Yeah, and as we're going past the charcoal goblin, I'm like, Jackson, did you want to eat that later? Carry what you kill.
Take a bite out of him now.
He's got a barbecue. He can't do it.
No, he's already cooked from the lightning. Earlier.
The lightning and the firebolt. You see Jackson as he puts his armor back on and begins walking with this hibachi and giant stained glass window somehow he's carrying. He reaches down and begins to chew on the goblin.
What a sight!
Oh boy.
So he needs to commission a painting of that.
Maybe out of stained glass.
Yeah,
The first time in a long time I've eaten an enemy.
Guys, make your way east through the blowing snow until you find yourself between these 2 large rocks coming out of the ground and a series of rickety wooden boards about 10 to 15 foot tall in a straight line, almost like a fence with a barn door in the middle.
Okay, you want perception or survival?
What do you want to try to do?
I just want to scout out the thing to see if there's anyone left inside.
Oh, give me whatever one.
Is there any windows?
Looking at it, you don't see windows, but the boards are so poorly done that there's big gaps in between.
So there's room to put a stained glass window in if we want.
Not that big.
Okay, so I got a 9.
All
Not
right.
a great roll.
Not a great roll. You can see what Branthrin sees. You see that as you get closer, there's big openings, maybe the size of your arm, in between the boards. Want to go right up to the gate? Or hang out?
Is the gate still open or is it closed?
Closed.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth up to the gate with a 20.
All right. You make your way right up to the gate. Anybody else want to stealth up?
Not very good at stealth.
I'll check it out if you guys don't want it.
I'll if you're gonna go in stealthy, I'll hang back.
Also gonna hang
But
back.
can I like investigate the building
Yeah.
any further? Or
What do you... Yeah, for sure. Yes.
just to see if I can see anything through the cracks.
Okay.
I want to take Kai with me too.
I got an 18.
Okay, so for Branthrin, looking at that through the cracks, you can see kind of inside a little bit, and up top, you can see there's bridges. So there's some little rope bridges going back and forth. in the main area leading up to other parts and other types of the cliffs and the rocks. So you can see to your right and your left inside that these bridges go up, and there's some other structures in the inside that are higher up on the rocks. Kai Lok, you and Kai, 18, sneak up to the gate and look inside.
Okay, and while we're here, I'll look inside while Kai looks for a lever or some sort of access to open the gate.
Okay.
If there's anything on the outside.
All right.
If they close it behind them, it probably is a way to get back in.
He searches around. He's looking at the gate itself, and he sees that it's actually open because they had left and nobody stayed there to lock it from the inside. He can look and kind of move the barn door just a little bit so that he can see a big padlock on the inside, but it's open. Nobody was there to re-lock it up from the inside. They thought they were going to kill you and come back. So he just kind of pushes it open.
All right.
You two look inside. You see a main area where on the ground it's dirt and rock, going in and back about a good 100 feet to a large circular area. Above that, there's some rope bridges going left and right, and there's some turns to the right and left as well in between the large rocks. At the very, very center at the back, there seems to be a crude fence and a ramp going up to another rock at the back. It's got like a courtyard in the middle and some ways to go.
If I command the wolf to go in and
did you heal
me,
the wolf, by the way?
The wolf is fully healed.
Okay, cool.
20 for heal, or 18 for healing, or whatever it was. Yeah, if I send him in, can he signal me? Well, he'll understand that command, right?
What ability are you going to use to have him signal? Like, he could bark, but then...
Yeah, just give me a howl.
Inside the area?
And then come back. Or, yeah.
Okay, yep. All right.
So that he alerts us, and then he can run back.
What do you want him to alert you when he sees?
Beings.
Okay. All right, so he's going to go in and he's going to look around. You let him jot off.
Perception on the wolf. Let me just see here.
Go for it.
Wolf has advantage on wisdom perception checks
Mm-hmm.
that rely on hearing or smell, and he has a wisdom of 12.
So give us...
His passive perception is 13. He has a +3 to perception and a +4 to stealth.
Okay. Well, his passive's enough. He's going to go in. He's going to go over to the left. He's going to go to the left. He's going to look around. You're going to hear him howl. And he's going to come back. You're going to see him go across the courtyard to the right. He's going to go look over there. You're going to hear a howl. And then he's going to come back to the main courtyard and look at you.
Okay. I'll give him a pat.
All right.
Good boy. All right.
Kai's going to look over to you and ask what the plan is.
Kai, there's at least 2 in there, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
Who is anybody else close enough to signal?
You guys are up ahead, way up at the gate. They're back.
Okay.
Jackson's busy eating a goblin.
Yeah.
I saw that. That dared stab him.
Just stabbed him, basically ran him through at that point because Jackson forced him to stab him.
What we could do, it's 11:56. We could call it here before we enter the fortress.
Okay.
Because we do end at 12.
If we want to end, if everybody wants to end.
I'm on vacation.
I'm off tomorrow too.
I got work. I got work in the morning, but
I also have to work.
yeah. What we'll do is we'll pause it right there because that way you two are ready to either enter or make a decision. You guys are back. Everybody's healed up. We had a big, awesome fight at the beginning, and we'll pick up next week. So this is D&D that we do from 9 till 12 Eastern Standard Time. If anybody's here, homebrew campaign. This is episode number 12 of the second season. Same characters. We did season 1, and now we're on season 2. Level 5, going forward.
See who's on.
Yeah, see who's on. Who's our buddies here? I'll check my list too. I'll see. We'll probably
you guys
do
don't have anyone. One of my buddies is on.
Oh, okay.
Are they doing D&D or are they doing something else?
They're doing something else.
There's
Okay, we
Whiskey
could
and
do that.
Waffles. Were they any good? Who were they? They were probably cool. I don't remember them.
I do remember them. They have actually visited my other D&D game as well.
Oh, so we could either do Whiskey and Waffles or we could do your buddy. What's your buddy plan?
playing Gremlins Inc.
Ooh. I don't care. I'll do either one.
Oh, you make the choice because you're the.
Let's do Jackson's
choice.
let's do Jackson's buddy this time. We'll do
Okay.
D&D again next time. We did D&D last time. We'll do
Okay,
D&D
everybody
this
hang
time.
out for the raid if you are around.
Yeah.
Send
Yeah,
some
he
love.
needs your name.
We're going to where? What's your name?
He's getting me the name. We're gonna go raid somebody. Cool. I like it.
D&D. Another week done.
Another week down as we get closer to the Elven City.
Hoping soon that we might level up.
I
It's been a long time since we leveled up.
will tell you this: when you hit the Elven City, you will.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna play out the movie and then we're gonna raid. Everybody, have a good night. We'll see you back next week. I'll be back in
Right.
Discord in a minute. Have a good night. See you guys.
All right, let's go raid.
Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost,